Stop playing with you. And we're live. Good evening. Good evening, everybody.
Hi.
How are you doing? 45 people on already. What on earth is going on? Happy Wednesday.
Happy Wednesday.
Let's start with a happy Wednesday. How is everybody this evening? I hope we're all okay. I hope we've all had a good start to the week. I know somebody's a little bit worn out.
I'm just physically shattered. That's what it is. I'm so tired.
I think all of last week's just caught you up.
Oh my God. It's unreal. It was one day after another, after another, after another.
People can see behind the calmness has gone. Yeah, sorry, the madness has gone. We've brought a bit of calm in. For those of you that saw us on with Tim earlier on Living with MS in Tenerife, some of them clocked already that the stuff had come down. But it was just
don't
like...
miss a trick you lot, do you?
Honestly, it was like walking into a panic attack in the end. So that's what it was. Let's see who's on here. I've already been chatting with a couple of people. First of all, thank you very much, mods, for coming on and doing a cracking job. Tree, how you doing? El Sid's on there. Nikki's on there. Hi, Nikki. How are you? Let's have a look. My glasses are all lined up, says Nikki. Nora, it was Shelley's birthday all week and the weekend too. It was a great weekend from Steve. Right, Steve, I got you. Thank you very much. Anne Elton's on. Hello, Anne. How are you? Good evening. Tony's on. Good evening, Tony. 713ELO. Let's have a look. Tree share. Stuart Adams took me 2 days to feel human again after a jab on Saturday, says Stuart Adams.
I feel like I had a jab. I'll need that one.
You're struggling a little bit today, aren't you?
I'm tired.
Nikki Dunn, love the cooking video, hilarious.
It was just, I was having a bit of a lovely time. It was for the neighbours. I wasn't going to do one. Then the neighbours, one of them just got out of hospital, and then the other one's in hospital. And so I thought, well, if I'm going to do it, I might as well do it for a good cause. So we did it for.
We did it 2 days ago. And I've vlogged. No, was it yesterday we did that? It was yesterday. No, you did it yesterday. Yes. And I started work on it yesterday to do the editing on it. And I'm trying to do a different editing for the style for Shelley's videos. They're a bit quick, like choppy all the way through.
Taking the boring bits.
They look great, but oh my Lord, it takes forever. And it was like, I stopped it again yesterday afternoon. No, I put it up yesterday afternoon. It was 30 minutes long. And YouTube didn't take it. Sometimes when you put a video up, they don't take it. So I brought it back down and I was beating myself up when I say, it is. I've done a great first half of this, and the second half I've just cheated myself.
You got bored of looking at pies.
So I stopped and I thought, if you could do it nice, I'll do it twice, Rick. So what I did was I actually did it twice. So I spent the evening last night chopping it all the way through to the end. So it went from 30 minutes to 23 minutes.
This morning?
Yeah. Last night, and then finished it off this morning and put it on. And it's a 23-minute vlog from there. But I quite enjoy it. I think it looks... You said, how do you make something so boring look so?
I know. Do you know what it is? It's as soon as I do something, as soon as I do some cooking that he's recording, something almost goes wrong. And I'm going, the pastry, I'm going, why is the pastry doing this? I haven't done this before.
There's a guy on, I'll see if his name comes up, he's Mark, and he's lost Cristiano. I think he's a chef.
He is a chef, he's told us. I'm like, don't judge me.
That's so
Jesus,
funny.
It tasted lush.
That's so funny. Joe Mark's on, even all busy, they're ready. Cheers. Should we start with that? Cheers, mate. Oh, look at you. Look at you. You'll get through it.
I'm trying.
Come on, we'll all get through it. We'll all get behind you. We'll get through it together. Oh, that's quite nice, actually. Hi, Spanners.
Stop it! Roll up.
What's he doing?
Oh, he's just getting his bone.
Raimundo and Patricia O'Donnell. Great news, hopefully, for Shelley and all of us, booked for August, October, November.
Oh, it's amazing, isn't it?
Fantastic
news.
Tier 2 we've moved down to. When we went into Tier 2 last time, we were all complaining a little bit because it's like, well, what's the point? There's nobody here and stuff like that. And now it's an absolute godsend. Yeah,
because we think we actually might be coming, and then we've been in Tier 3 for so long.
Yeah,
it's like, well,
it's really, it really is good. And it's the restaurants are open. We're trying to put a show on Saturday. We've got to sell some tickets for that now, because now we've got to work really, because it's like we've got to start seeing what we can get in. People have not been out for so long, and it's like, well, let's do it on Saturday straight away.
Yeah.
So we've nearly sold, we've sold 3/4 out.
I laugh at people saying they're looking forward to going back to work. I don't even feel like I've stopped, because I sing for you that much. And then I sing in this restaurant as well. It's like, wow.
Shelley cooking took on a whole new meaning with you both. Brilliant, says Anne. Thank you, Anne. Thank you. I'm glad you enjoyed it. There's a lot of...
So that's how you start, how you finish,
Yeah, there's a lot of editing on that where I take myself out of it, because we talk a lot. And I do remember that one that lady.
Oh, you let it go, but
let it go, let it go. So I chopped myself out of it a lot. So it's your vlog, and I think it looks great. It just jumps in. Oh, I'm sorry. Let's have a quick look. Where are we? Honest.
Wow, you jumped to that.
There you go. The funny YouTube channel is Rate My Takeaway. I've heard about that. I've heard a bit about that. I've never seen it, but I think the guy's going to be, he's going to put some weight on that one. Rate My Takeaway.
Good.
Don't forget to push the buttons and stuff. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Dave, but the cooking vlog was great, Shelley.
Thanks.
Looking very fresh, Rick and Shelley.
Yeah,
Thank you, Sharon.
I'm not looking French at all.
I feel all right, actually.
Reckon the Hesperus?
I look all right. Where did I hear that? You down to?
That was on Call the Midwife.
Call them.
It's an old saying. My mum used to say it. You look like the wreck of the Hesperus pet.
I was editing last night and I heard that and I'm like, oh, that's where she gets it from.
Your mother?
Ian Foster, hey up everyone. Is your birthday week spilling over into a birthday fortnight?
No, it's not. I can't do anymore.
Got rid of everything behind us. It's all down. We're back to normal. We're there.
I've got one bottle of champagne left.
Darren Taggart says, how you doing today, Rick and Shelley?
I'm all right. I'm tired. Darren, very tired, but I'm all right.
Mark Robert Murphy, I'm here. He's there. He's the guy who's the chef. Hi, Mark.
I can't be doing it. I haven't got time to blind bake bases of pies, man. Come on. It's just for the neighbours. It's not for the Queen. Cooked it a bit slow. We just speeded it up. It was fine. It was cooked at the end. I didn't like sunny buttons either.
Steve Williams, Steve and Sandra, Rick and Shelley love the t-shirts like me and Sandra. Sandra in pink from Steve and Sandra.
Yay!
That's it, guys. There's a merchandise store somewhere which does all this. Evening Shelley, evening Rick. Just finished the dishes. Cottage pie. Never heard of it, Iron? Question mark.
What?
We're talking about you. Don't forget to push the buttons again. Fuzzy. Oh, just don't jump on Fuzzy. Let's have a look. I'm going to go back up again. Why not? Let's go back up a little bit higher. I don't watch it, Eugene, to be honest with you. Fuzzy the Doorman's in, that's what it was. I don't usually, I don't watch it. I've not seen it yet. I've seen it around coming up on the screens. I might take a look at it. Been watching you all with the Tinformator. Do you know what it was, Ian? It was just a question. I was just sat there in the background. You were just chilling.
Not me, I was just lying on the bed.
Yeah, and I was just a bit bored again. I got an hour to kill, and I thought, he started talking. I thought, yeah, I'll get involved. He said, come on. So I thought, well, if you've been polite enough to invite me. So I did. He's now got the Tinformator. That's like that. Because we're doing all mine on Wednesday. He says, what have I got? I went, you've got the Tinformator, man. I bet he hates me. He's like, what? He's dirty. You've given me it. Shelley Vlog made me buy the whole office pies, says Martin from MBT. Great. I've got to start working on my waistline. So have we.
We're waiting with the next one. I know what I'm going to do the next one.
Ooh.
Yeah, but it's all on. It'll be good.
Okay. Robin, new name, Robin DeVilles. I don't know how you pronounce it. We've been waiting for you two. Thank you very much, Robin.
Hi, Robin.
Very kind of you. Welcome to the chat. Meet all these lovely people. Philly Bounds, hi Rick, Shelley, Alice, Rollo, and Bella. Hope you're all okay. I also enjoyed the cooking. Hope the gremlins stay away after Friday.
Oh God, it was mental, wasn't it?
Oh, Friday was just weird. Last week had 1,000 subs. This week 150,000. That channel. He recently lost his wife. Bless him. Wow, that's the Rate My Takeaway, guys. Last week he had 1,000 subs and I've got 150,000.
How did that happen?
It's just gone like that.
What did he cook?
It was Rate My Takeaway.
What did he cook then?
Well, he didn't cook his takeaways, isn't he? He's getting takeaways.
He's getting takeaways?
Yeah. He turns up at people's... I saw one that he turned up at somebody's house and he cooked him something. I know. It's so funny, Rick. You should
like
watch
me, private chef.
Rate My Takeaway. I subscribe. Joe Mark, I will do. I'll take a look at that. Kez is back, getting a body and assorting snacks. Hope everyone's okay. Hi, Kez.
Yeah, you can all sit there going, oh, this is good, isn't it? Yeah. We can't do that.
Oh, guys, just done a massive jump. If I've missed anything, just put it back in again. Mr. Sammy Such is on. Just like to say what you did for me and Kath was lovely. Thank you.
You're very welcome, honey. No problem.
I'm glad you enjoyed it. I'm glad Kath enjoyed it as well.
If you, Rick had said that, because it comes up on our YouTube that you've shared it a few times, would it be all right with you if I put it on my channel so then other people can now see that? Or would you just like to keep it for yourself? If you would like to keep it, then that's fine.
Would just be on the Shelley vocalist channel, Tony, if that's all right. But that's entirely up to yourself.
If you want to keep it for yourself, I completely understand.
Nice to see you again, Sean. Even everyone cracking pie, Shelley. Pet funny video, says man. Good, isn't it?
How's the bus coming on? I'll see it.
Rick, we'll be to go on the bike tour when the Macmaster comes over. Do you know what it is, Simon? I almost want to jump the gun and do it with Dan anyway, but I know we won't. We'll wait for him. But it's just one of those ones. I can't wait to do it. I think it's going to be great. John Fitzsimmons, he's Moira. Hi, Moira. He's really likeable. Darren Taggart, Rick, have you speak to Daniel? Is he okay? I know he's been well. I had a bit of a chat with him. He's doing all right. He's back at work. I think I spoke to him for a couple of days, but I remember last week he said he didn't do the Sunday because he was off. But there's a fly in here.
Yeah, you brought that in and then
got
just
this
put
for
it
a
down.
reason. I know.
Yeah.
Glad you had a fab birthday, Shelley. But you're relieved you can do a few. You can do a few gigs now, says Wens.
Yeah, I'm not that relieved. We're not there yet. But you know what I mean? I love doing the gigs up here on the golf, the ones up in Tapas with the meal and everything, because it's like it takes you back in like dinner dance days.
Like the old
you know,
golf
that's
dinner
what
dances.
it is. Great. I love them kind of shows.
Anita Healy, evening guys, having a wine with hubby, 42 years married today.
Oh,
happy spending with you guys.
congratulations.
Anita, happy anniversary. And to Mr. Healy, have a great evening. And why on earth would you spend it with us? So Colette's on. Need to lose a stone or two before I come to Tenerife.
Me as well, pet.
Me as well, pet.
I'm not coming to Tenerife to land us somewhere.
Everyone wishing Anita a happy anniversary, which is dead right. They
Tony
should
says
do.
no problem. Thanks, Tony.
Thank you, Tony. Thank you very much. We wanted to ask you about it, and it's
Yeah, I didn't want to do it because we do it especially for you.
yeah. Let's have a look. Shelley, what do you think about Rivelar? Says David Thompson. I'm not sure what you mean by that, David. You, Rivelar? No. Just jumpstart the bendy bus and it's ticking over nicely. Ray Duffy's on, amigos. Bien, hi. Hi, Ray. How are you? Gemma, Rick and Shell, me and Grant, back to annoy you tonight. Remember, Gemma was the first one. She's like, I'm new and I'm a subscriber. And everyone went, hi. And then Grant came and went, hi, it's Grant. I'm new through Gemma. And everyone like, hi, Grant.
Yes, I remember.
And he went like, Shelley, can you do, that, what's that Geordie song that they do?
Oh, when the boat comes in.
No, the other one. I can't remember.
Blade Races.
Something like that. Something like that.
When the Blade Races.
It wasn't that one.
On the 9th of June.
No, it was another one.
No.
Penny, no.
Penny Arcade,
yes,
didn't he?
yes, that was it.
Penny Arcade. And I did knock 3 times instead.
Not 3 times.
I do like that. Kind of going out your head. You've done it
Oh,
now.
I know. That's it. It'll stick in your head now. YouTube Tim and Christine and Juliana, genuine people. Thanks for fetching Tenerife into our homes. Denise, you're more than welcome. It's our homes, really. We were talking about this on Living with MS on Balcony Banter that we're just fortunate we've got Tenerife as a backdrop, aren't we?
Say,
that's the thing about it. It's just what we do, and this is us. This is our life, and we've just got the backdrop as Tenerife, which is quite lucky, I suppose. That's what it is. Massive jump.
That's what I can find out. Let me send a text and I'll find out some information for you.
Colette says, Rick, so does Tenerife have to be in a green list before we can all come over there? Colette, I do not know. At this moment, it does.
Yes.
I don't. To me, it's just all we're doing is concentrating on as a country is getting our own level back down. Just like Anmo's probably in Ireland, just get their own down before you even think about going elsewhere. But it was a massive thing. Here we go, Craig Andrews. Wait, there's a fly in my suit. Wait, say shh, don't shout. Everyone will want one. Why am I laughing at that?
It's dreadful.
Craig, do me a favour. Gemma, do us a favour. Go and put Craig in the corner. Want time to face the wall? We'll put him a timeout in a second. All right.
Think about what he's just saying.
Martin from MDT got my MDT Outdoor Adventure T-shirt on, but also WDW hoodie. Also, as it's that cold. Remember the merch, guys.
I tell you what, I could be sitting with my hoodie on because it's blinking freezing, isn't it?
Moira says Penny Arcade always puts me in a mind of Tenerife.
Am I going to have to learn that crap now? Dear me.
Hi, Rick and Shelley. Things are looking up there. Janet Jackson and myself are enjoying the homemade sangria with you, says Dennis.
Oh, nice.
Hi, Dennis. Hi, Janet. Hope you're doing okay.
I've got my son called me about just before we went live and said to us, have you heard of an app called Too Good To Go? And I went, no. And this is, I don't think it's available here, but it will be available for you.
Okay.
This app is to try and cut down on food waste from cafeterias, from supermarkets. So you go on there and he paid, and you pick your supermarket or coffee shop, whatever you want. He paid £3 and then, did he get it delivered? I think he got it delivered,
I don't know. When's your first gig, Shelley? This Saturday?
Hang on, this is my brother who's deaf and I need to speak to him.
That's okay, you take that. Shelley's first gig is going to be on a Saturday. This is Shelley's brother that's on. 2 secs.
It's you he wants to see.
You're coming here. Shelley's brother's deaf and autistic, so he calls at the same time. Shelley's son has managed to set him up on a TV portal, so that he can actually press a button on the TV and like a FaceTime with Shelley.
See the dog.
But he calls at the same time every day. He's getting a bit later, isn't he?
Yeah, because he didn't speak to you today. So
he didn't see me today, so he's called back because he wants to see me, because that's the OCD of the autism, that he's like, no, I need to see Rick, I need to see the dog
sod me
before he'll rest. So it's part of the job we've got to do. We can't call him because if he's not in the room, because with him being deaf, he can't hear it. So that's the reason why. But it's a bit it's interesting.
That's what happens with your doorbell. You go to connect to your light switch, and then your light flashes when the doorbell rings.
All right, yeah. Cold here as well. Saw a bloke outside trying to snap a dog off a lamppost. Steve C. Hope all goes well on Saturday. Thank you, Robin. Thank you very much. We've got the show on Saturday, which is you should see a sign in here. Sign in to do with Tony. The show on Saturday is it's a 3-course meal, and we've got 2 acts. And we've got the first act is a guy called Michael Levy Jr., who is on YouTube. You'll find him on YouTube. And the second guy is Andre Uppington, who is one of the Soul Brothers, which people, if you know Tenerife, you might know the Soul Brothers. He's the big lad with the bassy voice. And he does solo as well. And solo is just absolutely phenomenal. And they were on the Spanish Voice this year. So they got through for about 4 or 5 weeks on the Spanish Voice. So we've got those coming.
He's ringing to tell me he's going for his second COVID jab as well next week.
Oh, fantastic! So
he's quite happy, and then he's seen you, and he wants to know if you're all right because you haven't got any work. Goodness, does he work? I says no, and he's going, "Where's the money?" And I'm going, in a few weeks, he's like, I'm coming over on the 25th. He needs to get some money. Hello, okay.
He's great, man. He's so funny. He's so funny. Let's have a look. Fridge Dash for Keza, actually, they're on it. Let's have a look. Fridge Dash, all the best for Saturday. We wish we could be there. Yeah, we're talking about that, aren't we?
What?
Saturday, about maybe Andre going live, maybe, or not. It's what we, no, I don't know if I don't think we
He's
can.
on later, you see.
Yeah, I don't know if we can. We're just working something out, see if we can. If we can, we will. If we can't, we can't. But there we go, see how we can do it. Let's have a look. Check Shelley's YouTube. Subscribe, thumbs up. Thank you, El Cid. Thank you very much. And Elton, what would we do if we hadn't got you two and these lovely virtual friends on Wednesday nights bringing joy and fun to our lives? Thank you all.
Ah, bless you.
Tell you what, I told you before, Mary Poppins of the internet, that lady. Mary Poppins of the
Shirley
virtual...
Bassey, man. That looks like Shirley Bassey.
David there next is like, cool, blimey, Mary Poppins.
Get you! I want to send you to the West End.
What was that song that they did up on the chimneys?
Chim chimney, chim chimney, chim chim chim. So I go back to the app, right? So he says to them, you get guaranteed £10 worth of goods from the places. He says 90% of them are £3, some are £4. But he got, and he had to collect them. And so he went to Costa, because he loves Costa. He went and collected for his £3 on the app. He got, because they're going out of dates today, so but they're all right tomorrow.
Yeah.
He got 2 muffins, he got a wrap, and he got 4 toasties for £3.
That's incredible. That's
all they got. I'm got the kids, man. They know everything.
They do.
So if you want something, you know what I mean, too good to go, it's called. As in TOO, good to go. So have a look at it and tell us how you get on with it. That's a great idea.
We don't get paid for any of this.
Yeah, I know.
Colette says, Rick, I need to learn you some sign language. I don't do any sign language whatsoever. However, Tony does his own sign language, which he understands. So when I say, like, you are coming here, he understands that that's what's happening.
Just let that mean you on the plane here, because he has disabilities with it, and he has communication problems. He doesn't sign the same as normal deaf would sign. You like, sister would be this, but he would go sister like this because my sister used to have dimples. So she's always stayed, even though she's got dimples now. So it's very much. That way. I used to be the baby because I was the littlest.
Yeah.
That was a long time ago. But Rick is just Rick. So he does the alphabet, but that's about all he does. There might be an odd.
He's like, I know, Man-Rick sometimes, isn't it?
Yeah.
Man-Rick.
Man-Rick, yeah.
Let's have a look. Rick cannot wait for your birthday in January. Arrive on the 30th. Can we have the party for your birthday next year for Steve and Sandra?
God.
Well, my birthday is the 29th. So that's all I'm saying. It is the end of January. It's coming through. Massive jump again. Love Tian. Don't forget to push the buttons. Love that. Check Shelley's YouTube. El Cid's on it. Copy and paste that one. Thank you, El Cid.
Where you going?
Apologies to the rest of the chat. Me and Steve C being colloquial. I've not heard that for ages. I've got the app, Shelley, but never anything left in Siam.
Really?
Yeah.
Yes.
Martin, can you please cut me a chicken parmo, Shelley?
I've never done a chicken parmo.
Thank you very much, Martin, for your
Never done
support, by
chicken
the way.
parmo. I'm going to make chicken and mushroom sauce.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Ooh. Is that the next one you're doing?
Yeah.
Ooh, okay.
Because we're eating that for lunch, for tea one night.
All right, okay.
We'll do that.
No problem. I just, you were laughing about that. You were saying about the dog getting involved with the chat on it.
Yeah, I think it's funny. I'm waiting for the fire brigade. This is just him getting carried away.
Colette says, shall I hold your brother?
How old is he?
54. 54. He's coming over, isn't he?
Yeah.
And that was for somebody who's never ever going to come over, but because we keep showing him, and the planes because we're so close to the runway, and he loves lights, doesn't he?
I don't know how we'll get away with doing this and him coming over, and because he doesn't understand.
Well, might he be upstairs with the TV or something like that? Yeah,
but he's on his holidays. He'll want to go out.
Oh, true. Well, let's worry about that when we get there.
Yeah.
Let's worry about that when we get there. Good to go out. Amazing value. I had a few bags, although you don't know what you're going to get. I got one from Morrison's with 15 donuts in it.
Are they only cheap donuts and you get loads of them?
Ian Foster just got back from the fridge to ask Court took longer to pop from Prosecco than I thought. Did I miss out?
Somebody was asking, was it Marie asking about the Prosecco here? No.
Colette says I work with deaf children and adults, very enjoyable. That's the reason why.
The lovely, do you know what it is? When he was a kid, he was an absolute nightmare. I mean, nightmare. He was like the aggression was phenomenal. You know, fighting. He knocked me dad out one day when he was sitting in the chair. Came up behind him, went. My dad went. Literally knocked him out. You can laugh at it now. My dad went ballistic. But he's like, he's settled down in his older age. But yeah.
Mark Robert Murphy, subscribe to Shelley Vocalist. Anyone who's new here, get her up to 500 subs tonight.
Oh, thank you.
Shelley Vocalist is the channel we're trying to get to 1,000. The reason being is when Shelley goes back to the UK, it means that she can then go live.
See, and I'm going to I recorded a song for Tony and Kath on Sunday after we'd finished. It is the Honda song, so I'm going to post that up onto my page.
Well, yeah, that's going to go nowhere else. One of the things that we want to do, it's like this.
So if you want to see it, you should go and subscribe.
Yeah, you need to go and look. But just to give you a bit of an idea, when thanks you for letting us share it, Tony. When we finished on the Sunday, we literally stopped. Goodbye, guys. See you all soon. Bye-bum. And then Shelley did another song, and it was a personal dedication because of everything that Kath's been through, really. Yeah. So it was one of those ones. It's like, well, this is from Tony to you, and it was with the Impossible Dream, wasn't it, Matt Monroe? And it sounded amazing. It sounded great. It sounded absolutely great. And we put a couple of
my hair looked nice.
And sent it over to you. And he's been listened a few times. And Tony's very kindly said we can share it. But I think something as personal that needs to go on your channel, not on this channel, that Tony Podcast. So go to Shelley Vocalist. Just open another browser, or when you finish, just Shelley Vocalist. Have a look at that. Subscribe to it. Put the bell on for the notifications. We'll put that on. I don't know if we'll do it tonight or first thing tomorrow. Most probably tomorrow, but it'll come up in the next couple of days and you'll see it. And it's just something a little bit different there. That you'll get from there. Let's have a look. I would meet your brother Shelley and sign with your brother who needs help. Sign, I help with you.
He doesn't actually understand a lot of sign language like that. Everybody normal sign language. He doesn't actually understand. Although he did go.
Do you know the best way he explained it to me?
Yeah.
As if you're talking to a normal person through a window.
Yeah.
Do you want a cup of tea? Yeah. It's like that. That's how he does it.
Yeah, he does. He doesn't lip read.
Yeah.
So he's, but he's very kind of easy to communicate with in some senses.
Shelley, did your neighbours enjoy their pies?
Yeah, what did he say?
The angel's breath.
Yeah, not only does she sing like an angel, but she has an angel's breath. Very wow. The drug's good in your house there, Rob. And we don't know about the other ones, but they will have because that's the second pie I made them. So
168 people watching, guys. If you're watching on a mobile phone, if you do me a favour, just cut the chat out for a second. Just hit the cross of the chat. I'll come back in a second. Stick a thumbs up for us, and then just come back on the chat. It means a lot. It just gets the people, gets the algorithms working. That's what it does. Those algorithms.
I look like crap today on this compared to how glamorous I was looking last week with me hair.
They were the bakery mixed donuts, but with that day's date on, the other half went to work with them. He was popular that day. I can imagine, on that food thing.
Yeah.
He took all the rest of the donuts back to work. Let's have a look. John Shea, cheers, Shelley and Rick. Celebrating our 48th wedding anniversary tonight. Just had an Indian takeaway. Bless you.
Favourite.
Bless your brother, Shelley. We have an autistic grandson, but he does hear and talk.
Yeah.
It's
it is very rewarding at times.
Absolutely.
Very, very rewarding at times.
He loves me because I spend time with him.
Yeah, you're the only man that's ever made any kind of an effort to sign
He thinks I'm his mate.
That's been in my life. That's made an effort to sign.
He's great, man. I think he's amazing. He's amazing. Linda Allett, evening both. Hope you're okay. Hi, Linda. How are you? Let's have a quick look. Buenas tardes, María Albornoz. ¿Qué tal?
Buenas
tardes. Yeah. Oh, dog's behind. Buenas. That's a good way to explain it, Rick. Yeah, it pretty much is, really. You told me that, didn't you? Just through the glass, that's the way to do it. He gets the message across from there. We are on a staycation. We've had sun, rain, and hail. Only in England. Roll on Tenerife. Yeah, I heard about that today.
Yeah, it's unreal, isn't it, the weather in the UK?
It's like somebody's 5 degrees with hail and...
I can't believe this dog's still awake. It's unreal the amount of walks
he's had 2 walks today. And he's just
2 long walks.
Yeah, and he's up for it. The algorithms, Mike Fraser. We call it the algorithm. The algorithms.
He's trying to get underneath the what are you doing?
Nicky Tunsley out with a spanner. It's a thumbs up, broken people. That's funny. Let's have a look. Buenas tardes, Maria. Una cerveza, por favor. How am I doing, says Ian Foster.
Champion.
Champion. I'm doing the algorithms, says Joe Mark. The algorithms. The way to do it. I have an app, no shops in my area. It always says, that's unfortunate. You see video signing with song. David says, you see the video signing with song this.
Yeah, I've seen that. That's 1,000. God. Because Stacey was going to do it, wasn't she?
Yeah. You were going to do it, partner.
1,000 miles. Can't think what it's called.
I'll name that tune in 2.
Do you name that tune? Came on the telly. We were talking about it, weren't we? Last week. It come on the telly.
Case Caretaker, hi, sorry, just joined. Had you on silence, just taken a call. Lovely to see you both. Hi, Caretaker, how you doing? You were funny on Tim's earlier on. I can't remember, he said something to me about it. It was funny. Magic, evening, let me get my wee wine. That sounds like Mrs. Doubtfire. Oh, hello.
Can we just talk about the wee donkey in the room? Can we just ask what you thought of Lina Junie? Wow, what a letdown that was. I mean, come on.
Devastated.
We just sat there going, you have got to be joking.
Devastated.
It was just, what a build-up and build, no, I want my money back.
JJ, what have you been up to today? I've walked the horse twice. 2 massive long walks with the horse. I've been editing your cooking vlog this morning. I've been chasing around for the show, trying to get sales for the show going. I'm a salesman at heart, so I absolutely... People at Tenerife must hate me on Facebook. Because I absolutely batter Facebook, don't I?
Yeah.
I use it to death, and it's just like I create posters and throw it out, and it gets everywhere. And they always stand out, don't they?
Oh yeah.
We use like the brightest of colours for people, so they know it's Shelley every time. So I'm a good goose. I'm a very good goose.
What does that mean? You're a very good goose.
Right. I'm going to leave you to it. People in the chat, if you know what I mean, put it in there. What reference is that? Because I'm a great goose. So. I'm just going to leave it at that.
Can't say that. Stop that. That's what he says to us when he's like,
Like a light voice on. Hi guys, missed the last 2 weeks as we opened up. It got nice to see you guys, and happy big 50, Shelley says, like a letter boy.
Thanks very much. My body feels like it's about 70.
Great to have you back. Susan S, sorry if I've missed saying hello to anyone. I'm eating a what's it sandwich and balancing my iPad on my lap. Lol.
Oh my God, what's it sandwich?
What's it? What's that?
What's it? What's what?
What's it?
I know what a what's it is.
No, you do not remember the advert?
No.
What's that? What's what? That's what? It's a what's it? What's a what's it? What's a what's it? What? Do you not remember that?
No.
2 references there, people. Come on.
I was working for a living then.
I think Rollo wants an early night. Hopefully he's finally gone, Denise. Let's hope so. One set closest song. Liner what, says Stuart. Yeah. Liner duty. He said duty. A big letdown, Shelley says Trisha.
Shocking, wasn't
it? Big letdown. Big letdown.
And then what was the thing about the all stood in the lift at the end?
Don't, Shelley, I'm going to binge watch it, says Joe Mark. Shh.
Sorry.
No comment, says Mand.
No comment.
So you're right, Shelley.
What anybody else that's posted now?
He was way too wet to be 8. Yeah, the ending was pants.
Yeah.
I sat scratching my head. Everybody's on it now. Not watching chat, says Joe Mark. Not watching. Mute. You're on mute.
We'll tell you when you can come back.
Yeah. Mark and Joe Family Laughs sent your donation Sunday, Shelley, by PayPal. Hope that's the way to send it. You're so talented. You're a great host to Rick. Mark, Joe Family, thank you very much. Have you had a CD? Have you got the CD? If not, contact us. Or we need to put it in the chat, 'cause if not, we'll look on the PayPal. We'll find your email and we'll send it back to you.
Yeah, but they'll not come under Mark and Joe Family, so we'll need to know what the name is.
Send me an email. Go to the About column of this page, and my email address is in there, Mark, Joe Family, and we'll make sure you get an email. We'll get the CD back to you if you've not received it. Rick and Shell, me and Grant have been to Las Americas a few times, to Laguna Park. We got engaged in the Banana Garden restaurant. Oh,
I like the banana. Well, I don't even know if it's still there.
I've never been.
I don't know if it's still there. It's next to Chili's.
Oh, right, okay.
I went with my mum.
Yeah.
And I've got a lovely picture of me and my mum when I was I think I was 18. You know, do you know, I even know what I had on. I had a jumpsuit on, a fitted lycra jumpsuit with a zip up the front, black and white, fitted every curve. I look lush.
I look lush. I
didn't have as many curves as I have now.
Anywhere. I like your curves.
See, just as well as it.
Ladies, that's gents, that's chapter number 4. In How to Woo the Women with Wick. Let's have a look. So what's going on in the chat with Stuart? It's about the QT. Okay. Let's have a look. Right. Goose. Make a lot of noise and kick up a lot of dust, says Janet Jackson. Not quite. Who remembers Top Gun?
Yeah.
Right. What was the name of the character of Top Gun?
Maverick.
Uh-huh. And the wingman was Goose. So I make a great goose. I make a great wingman.
Oh, what was the point of the question again?
I can't remember. It's long ago now, but there you go. Nicky Dunn, Free Smash! Goose was Top Gun, so still lovely there. Yeah.
Has anybody seen Top Gun 2 yet? Is it out yet?
I don't think it's out yet. I've seen a massive long trailer for it, but I don't think it's out yet. I think everybody's holding everything back.
I want to see Coming to America.
Coming to what?
America.
Coming to what, Maria? And Ian Foster? Coming to America?
Come to America.
Come America. Come America.
Come to America. That's just how I see it, right?
It's like, Phil, 2 words. First word, come in. Okay. Second word, America. All the ends. America. Let's have a look. Power to the danger zone. That's it.
Highway to the danger zone.
Highway to, yeah, it was.
Great song.
Nikki's away, quick, push the buttons while she's not looking, says Stuart Adams. Natalie Hick, How to Woo the Women with Wick. How to Woo the Women with Wick. Do you like that cheesy music behind, like some saxophone music in the background? It's a saxophonist on his own.
It's really just creepy.
Moira says, I love the first Coming to America. Not sure about the second.
Well, apparently the second one is not as good, but I'd still like to quite watch it and make my own mind up. Oh, there's the big sigh. He's gone to sleep now.
Dog's just done his big sigh.
I think under all the cushions, though.
We know it's like that big sigh, and we're done. That's him done. Goose, Maria says, they poop a lot, but Maria wasn't so polite. Thank you very, very much. We are sitting on a Wednesday evening. We've got 166 people on with 114 thumbs up. Thank you very, very much for joining us tonight on Wednesday.
Yes.
It's nice, isn't it? The weather's been a bit pants, hasn't it? Up and down.
Yes.
It's not, for Tenerife. Somebody said the other week, I think it was Gypsy, said, I'm supposed to be over there this week. And Bob and Gypsy, and they're not missing much with the weather-wise.
No, it's different in town though, isn't it?
Yeah, very true.
You go down into Las Americas and Americas.
You can yourself
don't change it. That's just how I
don't
see
change it. It's fine.
Oh, dog's up.
We're still up.
He's like, keep noise down, please. It's the difference is just phenomenal. You went down in town the other day and you went, can't believe how hot it was.
Yeah.
We actually left here on Sunday after the show, and we had it was like really, it was forecast for rain, so we done it inside. So we actually went into town. I had
put jeans on,
hoodies
in the car,
yeah, and it was. We got into town and it was like, you've got to be joking. It was packed on the beach for like Spanish because it was the weekend and it was roasting. Like we looked like idiots. We walked past people in the trunks and a towel around them, and we walking down going, like. We look like we just arrived.
I've just seen now as he got done trucking. Head of IKEA just got made president of Sweden. He's currently assembling his cabinet.
Oh my God, done trucking that shit.
Val Kilmer was Iceman. That was it. He was, wasn't he? Hi, Ricky Shelley, having a staycation when we should be in Tenerife. Staycation sucks big time. Get me over there, says Eddie Maguire. Yeah, soon. You get the weather, you're all right in the UK. But if you don't get the weather, it absolutely is shocking, isn't it? It's just not, we used to go to the Lake District and it was the same thing. It was just like Without the weather, there's no point. There's no point. That's what I found anyway. Let's have Valkyrie. That was it. Yeah. 4 seasons in one day on Merseyside today, says Lisa. Hey, 4 seasons, one day, Merseyside. I can't do it, Lisa. Everyone thinks I am Scouse when I start talking because I'm South Manchester that goes over that way a little bit. And it's like chicken and a canicle.
That's all you can say, love.
Do you know the funniest one? No, do you know the funniest one? I was in Holland and I was watching a documentary and they're advertising this documentary and it was about police in Liverpool. And this bloke puts his hand on the back, this copper puts his hand on the back of this big bloke. And he goes, I'm arresting you for murder. And puts his hand on his shoulder. That was the thing. The guy turned around and he went, murder! And I'll never forget that.
You translating for everybody.
I'm arresting you for murder. Murder! It's so funny. Let's have a look. 4 seasons in one day in Scotland. Doesn't sound great today, does it?
No.
Shorts on in Yorkshire, says busy bus driver. Always. Had a great rainbow in warm sunshine after a torrential hail shower with 50 miles an hour gusts. Mad, says Stuart. That is mad, isn't it?
The wind we get up here. Do you know when Rick went down and played Paraiso, which is just, you might have seen Tim's been walking along that way, isn't he, recently?
Yeah.
And next to the Hard Rock Hotel, he's going, it's really nice down there. I could live down there. And it's literally in the village. I used to live in the village that Rick lives in, Tim lives in Callio years ago. And it's a lovely village. But you know what? I've lived there and I don't want to move back there because I'm having a different life with Rick, you know. So I'm really happy here. But then he's going, well, I like Paraiso. I could live down there. I could move. And I'm like, oh. Have you seen that views? I'm not giving them views for nobody to live in a flat, love.
I had to
next door to Bark and Chihuahuas.
I had to go and pick up a German lady. Can you get me a vodka? That's just really not doing it for me. I had to go and pick up a German lady.
Dog's still awake.
In Callio, in Playa Paraiso, and take her up to Adecchi Town Hall. Ayuntamiento in Adecchi because she was sorting out her living permits and stuff like that, and that's what we do. What my sister does with her company, and I help out quite a bit with the translations and that. So I speak Dutch and Flemish, but that crosses over into the German, and she's a lovely lady. So I do a bit of German, but mainly if I don't understand, I'll go into Dutch and she'll get it and stuff like that. So we make conversation. Lovely lady. Anyway, I had to go play Paraiso. I've never been there before. I tell you not now, kid you not. I found my way because of Tim's walking vlogs last week. I went, this looks familiar. There's the Burger King. So if I took the left out, right. So I got it from there. And then I had to go up into Adecchi, where the one on the hill with the trees in the middle, which was, somebody said the purple trees, what it was called. Somebody said it was called Jacaranda. And I found out where Ayuntamiento, which is the town hall, is. Again, thanks to Tim's walking vlog, because he went into Adecchi, went up, he went on the right to the town hall. As you walk past, this is the main plain, the plaza, and then you go there. And it was literally just through Tim's walks. And I went, oh yeah, I know where it is. I know where it is. And I just got my way around it. So thank you very much if you're watching Tim. He is a man of much information, and he really helps living with MS in Tenerife. But you all know that anyway. I'm on 4 weeks from timeshare. Don't know when to try and book for. I don't know, I really don't know. Let's have a look. Please share this channel and subscribe. Thank you, David. Thank you very much. Heavy winds yesterday. It blew one of my fences down. Really, Tony? Really that bad at the moment? Alan Fraser, I saw that you were on early. Good evening, Alan. Hope you're doing okay. PSW t-shirt has been dispatched. Get in. That's what we like to hear. Same in Dublin. Sun, rain, hail, sun. Again, cold and rainbow. That's ridiculous. We've had 3 weeks on timeshare exchange and no idea when to book for. Maybe late September, October. I've always said late that time of year, David, but that's me personally. And I was on Tim's channel today, and for the first time, I saw this little glimmer of hope that it might be earlier. But I'm much more of a realist. I want to be an optimist a little bit, and hopefully it'll be earlier. But I don't know, so that's the way it goes, really. Ian, as a proud Yorkshireman, you'll be pleased to know I'm paying my own tribute tonight by drinking Tetleys. Stuart, Ian's on the Tetleys. Sorry, Ian, Stuart's on the Tetleys. Fountain of knowledge is Tim for sure. That's definitely magic, yes, without do you know, he goes out of his way to look for the right stuff. He doesn't make it up. He doesn't guess. He actually goes and looks for the facts. And you know, you can only deal with the facts. People like yourselves who are watching and listening, and you know, that's why Daniel does a great one, because Daniel says, "Don't ask me." He goes, "I don't know. It's not my thing." He says, "Go and check on Tim, and Tim will tell you everything that's on there." And he does. He does the right stuff with it. It's really good. Tim is always very informative and gives all necessary info re travel. Definitely. Well, we're going to Wargate and back, says Joe Mark. You're the same situation with me then, David. Yeah, says Moira. Get on a walk with Tim. Help him out. He's doing well, Rick. Motivational doing well. Tim well. Caretaker, I will tell you now, I have offered 5 or 6 times to do a walk with Tim.
I think he's frightened to go walk on with you because I know for a fact I am.
I genuinely think that might be the case because I am, from the ex-golfing world, I will do 10K for me is nothing, is it?
Nope.
And it's not, I don't do hikes, I just do walk. I've not got a dog.
He walks really fast.
And I just think I keep saying I genuinely I think what he's doing is I think what Tim's doing is a fantastic thing because you can't exercise is great and he really he's really benefiting from it. You guys are giving him a lot of support and it's brilliant. And I just think I do genuinely think he's just a little bit timid with it.
Probably.
I've emailed him. I've spoken a couple of times. I've spoken on the chat and I even tried tonight to say it again. And I thought
I think you need to give it up. Love.
I thought I'm going to leave it. I'm going to leave it. And when I was in Playa Paraiso yesterday, the timing class because I was working when he was walking. Because the moment I finished my work, I went online to see where he was, and he's like, "He'd finished." So I just think it's, I think that's what it is. Unless you lot in the chat tell him to go and walk with me.
Do you know what it is? The poor lad doesn't want to do it.
If you don't want to do it, don't let him do it. It's
no,
it's not fair.
He likes to do it at his own pace, clearly. So it's.
Moira says, "Geez, I'm such a bore. I don't drink anything other than vodka and coke." Welcome to my club, Pat. I'm a beer and vodka and coke.
I haven't stirred that, by the way.
I have.
All right.
I have. It's fine.
I think the dog's a bit thick.
Excuse me, can we just take a minute? Because there's another amazing YouTuber on who's nearly hit 1,000. Mr. Darren John. Happy Wind Down Wednesday, says Darren John. Happy Wind Down Wednesday. 946 subscribers he's got.
Happy Darren, marvellous.
Yeah, he's doing fantastic. He's done the vlogs that he's been doing with the Macmaster Lee has been absolutely brilliant as well. And it's really, really good. So good evening, Darren. Hope you're doing okay. Maria Hussey. Hi, Rick and Shelley. Hope you're good after your birthday week. Recovering.
Yeah.
You won't forget it.
Absolutely recovering. It's been manic.
You won't, I don't think you'll forget it, will you?
No.
Hi, Zelda.
Absolutely not. Having a laugh.
Let's have a look. Yes, David, I'm such numpty. I can't figure out how to change it. John, it's just jumped, man. John doesn't do the chat. Yeah, so Moira's asking, everyone's asking, why do you call Moira when you got John? But everybody on here knows John Fitzsimmons, right, is Moira. All right, so when John Fitzsimmons comes up, just say, hi, Moira. Frost here in Manchester, when we got up, I can't believe our postman, he wears shorts no matter what the weather.
Yeah, we
a lot do that. A lot do that. They do, without a shadow of a doubt.
Not me.
Mark and Joe family laughs. We're tempted to get a caravan for the holes now. We tried it once before with no experience, went shopping, came back with a caravan, only had a Corsa to tow it with. So funny looking back, though. What's that show that we watch?
Yeah, there's a caravan. Brits Abroad or
Brits at Home or something like that. Bargain Brits at Home or something.
Yeah.
We watched that on Channel 5 before Line of Duty. And it's just hilarious, it really is. And you get a lot of these camping holidays and stuff like that. But how you were saying that about the jet skis?
We're talking about that. I'm going up to jet skis. He's going, yeah, but then you buy the jet ski, then you need to have something to pull it, and then you need to buy the car, you need the trailer, you need the car. I'm like, oh, yeah, I didn't enjoy it that much to want to buy one.
They're expensive, aren't they? So it'd be cheaper to buy one, wouldn't it? I went, yeah, so you can get one for about $6,000. She went, oh, definitely, it's cheaper to buy it. I went, yeah, okay. I says, now you need to pull it on a trailer. Oh, but then what car's going to pull that trailer?
Yeah.
Oh, because you've got to change your car to get the trailer to put. Oh, right. And that's how it works. Same as caravanning, really.
Yeah.
Caravan's not that expensive. It's everything that goes with it.
We don't want a caravan, love. I don't need to hear the pitter-patter sound of the rain on the roof.
No, we've got that here.
We've got that here.
We've got that here in our back
Coming
terrace.
through the kitchen. Pitter-pattering on.
Shelley's channel's got 480 subs. Come on.
Oh, my God, Nelly.
Shelley Vocalist. Let's get her to 500 subs. Come on. Push it. Shelley Vocalist. If you've not subscribed, go to it. Tony Such has allowed us to do a fantastic dedication for his wife that's going to go on there tomorrow. So
yeah.
How's the weather been in Tenerife? Lovely and warm. I complain, but I'm in shorts.
Yeah.
And the wind was blowing a hula today, but it's now stopped.
But it is always up here on the Gulf. It's always windy on the Gulf.
Yeah, always.
So you can go drive into town. I say we went into town in jeans and we were sweating. But it's just so different in town than it is on the Gulf. It's always colder in the Gulf.
Yeah, yeah. Caretaker Tim walked with Rick, but tell him to slow down. It's not a race, it's a marathon. That's very true. That's very true. Let's have a look. Hi everyone, Proper Geezer. Proper Geezer. Yeah, that was right, Darren John. Proper Geezer.
Sorry, I'm just...
The dog's killing the cat.
Oh, you're all right.
It's
just your bone?
We always think the worst of the dog, don't we?
Yeah, no, he's chased her out the window.
Has he?
She's like, I can't be bothered with you. I'm going. So she went.
Kez is like, is that you have the bar, Nick? I'll have a vodka, please.
Used to be organising a girls' holiday at this rate.
You two should get a girls' holiday together, definitely. Do any of you guys now communicate with each other outside YouTube? I mean, I emailed Darren John. I speak to a couple of the mods as well through different platforms. But do you guys actually now speak to each other on different platforms or different ways? Do you do that because you feel like you must know each other that well?
It's a bit mad, isn't it? Really?
Just out of curiosity, really. Yeah, just out of curiosity. There's 167 people on tonight, and for a Wednesday evening, that's quite a nice evening, isn't it? Really, it's not too bad at all.
I can't believe you all turn up time after time after time. Blows my mind.
I know.
It blows my mind. You were there at every step of the way. Every time we went live, every vlog that went out, you were there. You were on it, and you commented on it. And I just can't believe how dedicated you are. And I don't even think it's just for me because you follow and everybody, and it's like, wow. I'm thinking I'm shattered, and you lot are just still going.
Alan Fraser and Jimmy No Mates. Tim said, meet you, Shelley, says Dave Thompson. Tut Tree, come on, Nicky. Lorraine, which fairways have you bought on?
Village.
Is it Fairway Village or Fairways itself? There's two different ones.
Yeah, weird.
Let's have a look. Ian Foster, they're laughing at Ian. What's Ian Foster said? See if we can find that. Ian Foster, please stop me the other day because my backlight was out. I said to the Rosa, never mind my backlight, where's my caravan? Very good. Lorraine's bought an Fairways and Amaria Golf. Nice over there. Really nice. 19th hole's a lovely bar, isn't it?
Yeah.
That's a nice bar over there. You both have such an endearing personality, says Moira. Thank you, Moira. That's really kind.
Thanks, yeah.
That's really kind. There was another question I was going to ask today. Yeah, that's another thing I was going to say. There's 165 people on today, right? Now, out of the chat at the moment, we're most probably running along the same 20 to 30 people of the same on the chat. Yeah, so let's say it's 40.
Yeah.
That means there's 125 people watching that have not chatted yet.
Yeah, that's true.
So if you are one of those 125 people who've never said a word on this chat,
just say hello.
Just say hello. That's all I know. Just say hello.
Just hello.
And if it's any of you like that I know, I'm just going to just say hello. If you're one of those people just watching, just get a different name up and see what the name is and see who's on there as well. Because there's 125 silent few there that are the foundations that are keeping this up.
Yeah, absolutely.
They're keeping this
every week.
This channel up. With it, like you're doing your bit even without mentioning it, and hopefully you enjoy it. And if you are, and even if you don't want to come and say hello, we really appreciate the 125 as well that are watching. So that's great. So that's the reason why. Let's have a look.
Aries Bar's just reopened on Amarie Golf.
Yeah,
under the new name of.
I thought it was Aries.
No, it's called something else. Chambers, something. No,
we have a place on Pebble Beach, says Neil Hilton.
Yeah, Aries Bar, what's it called? Christie's.
Christie's, what it's called?
It's called Christie's now.
Case Caretaker, you're all welcome down in Knightsbridge. Bunch of grapes, no outside space yet. Somebody said there, says, can you imagine Wind Down Wednesday when we'll turn up at your house?
Yeah. How good the party would be.
I said, bring a chair. Darren Taggart, Rick Shelley, you are lovely people that we love watching your channel. Thank you, Darren. Very kind of you. Thank you very much. Tony Velo says hello. Come on, give it up, Tony. I know. Tony, 713 ELO. I know that. Let's have a look. Janice Gregory, hello. Hello, Janice.
Hi, Janice.
Hi, Janice. How you doing?
Welcome.
Welcome. Thank you very much for doing it. Ian Foster, A-up, get out. Craig Andrews, get out. Paulie H, hello. Hi, Paulie. That's my name. How you doing? John Fitzsimmons never said hello, says Moira. Maria Foster, hello. Come on, Maria. We know. Jimmy Loughran, hello. That's another name. Hi, Jimmy. Wow. How you doing? Thank you very much. Brilliant. Darren Taggart, hello. Yeah, we know. But I'm sure you're just saying hello back to all these people. Alison Jennings, hello. Hi, Alison. How you doing?
That's so nice.
That's great. That's really nice. Oh, we just jumped. Can't jump. Go back. I don't talk to anybody. I go into the glasses stays. I go to stays after WDW. Wake up for Friday night. I stasis again. Wake up for Shelley on a Sunday.
That's a bit like my life, to be honest.
Joe Mark, hello. Is it me you're looking for? No, it's not Joe Mark. We've seen you before. Cecilia Sisi, hello. Derek Walker, hello. Thank you very much. Hi guys, how you doing? Welcome. Welcome to this, and thank you very much for being the silent ones that just sit there watching. I hope you enjoy it, and I hope you have a great time.
If you'd like to join in the conversation,
how nice is that?
It isn't just these maddens.
Arthur Weatheridge, hello, Rick and Shelley. Hi, Arthur. How you doing?
Hi.
That's really cool. I like that. Gareth Parry, hi, it's Rollo. Hello. Joe makes up for the missing 125 messages, says Mark. And it just jumped again. Come on. people took the time out to do it, and we're not going to jump on that.
Well, knock this light on. It seems really dark, doesn't it?
Let's have a look. That's all right, isn't it? Is that better? That's it. Nikki, don't back now. Felt like I was in Weatherspoon's pub. Middle floor toilet was busy. Had to use the third floor.
Nothing worse, is it? What is it? Weatherspoon's at the bar. The toilet's been upstairs. It's not right.
Andy Perry. Hi, Shelley and Rick from Andy in Nottingham. Hi, Andy.
Hi, Andy.
I watched Shelley's mince pie video and very entertaining. Her own style of cooking is amazing. And nice camera work, Rick. Thanks, Andy.
Yeah. Chuck it on. Wipe it down. Hope for the best. Bung it in.
Lot of Nigella shots.
Yeah. I watched that one. It was this Master.
You know what it is? I was desperately looking for some sort of like music, the sexy music that goes behind the scene. Couldn't find it. Well, thank you very much. Great
couldn't find me any sexy music.
No, all I could find was like hardcore acid house. Done trucking. I know all this. Hello. What's all this then? Maria, I'm new on this group and I have felt so welcome from the beginning. Thanks, Rick and Shelley, for creating this lovely group. Can't wait to meet you all. Maria, thank you for joining us. I really appreciate it. Kez is like, ooh, you people, ooh, let's go back. Kez is loving it. Hi, all peeps. Hi.
Get on with you, friends.
Kez, I know you're not, but to me, in my head, it's like Heidi Hi with Sue Parr going, hi. I know you're not. Can you imagine? Hi. Jeffrey today, good evening from Knokke Heist, Belgium. Goedenavond, Jeffrey. Ik hoop alles goed met u is. Lots of new names. Yeah, it was great,
That's
wasn't it?
awesome, isn't it?
Evie Blue. Hola, Evie Blue. How you doing?
Hola.
Let's have a look. Hi, everyone new joining. Push the buttons and stuff. Ring the bell and don't forget to share. Nicky's on it. Rollo's so good in the cooking vlog, says David.
He's always good.
I know, but you thought it was funny.
Yeah. He's so good.
Can I smell burning? I'll get the fire. Just let me out. Just let me out here. I'll be fine.
He's got to tell us when the dog's at the window.
Yeah.
Just tell us when he's there. Like, dog's at the window.
Craig Andrews, High Campus. Hi to all the new people in the chat. Yes, hello. Guys, you know what it is? I might suck you out your comfort zone because people like that are there for a reason.
He does this all the time.
Oh, yeah.
Quite a lot.
Oh, yes. But it's great, and thank you very much. And it is the hidden ones as well that keep the channel going and keep us going. So thank you. If you just want to go back into that little mood where you are and crack on doing what you do, we've got no issues, but thank you. You mean the world to us as well.
If you want to keep chatting, that's good.
Yeah,
also.
feel free to keep chatting. There's no problem with that. But if you want to do that, it's absolutely fine. But thank you. It means a lot.
Are you lot the ones that have just come on and said hello? Are you with us all the time? What do you watch? Fridays as well as Sundays, or is it just Wednesdays you watch when the wind down?
So the newbies, are we wind down Wednesdays? Are we Fridays? Or are we Sundays? Is that the new Sunday one?
Well, I don't know because Cuban pizza.
I missed one. Somebody just said there. See what we got. Let's have a quick look. I've just seen it. It was somebody's mum, like a letter boy. Hi, my mum. Irene wants to say a big hello, but I still need to sort her login details.
Hi, Irene.
Hi, Irene. Hope you're doing okay. I hope you're enjoying it, and thank you for joining us. We really appreciate it. Do us a favour, or we're getting logged in because we need more subs pack. Come on, push the buttons and stuff, ring the bell and share. Come on.
Make sure she hits my channel as well.
Yeah,
awesome.
Shelley Vocalist.
We'll just have a quick check and see what we're up to on that one.
We need to get 500 for Shelley Vocalist tonight.
Please.
Any more cooking videos planned, Sherry?
Yes. I'm doing. I don't know when I'm going to do it.
Mark Joan family laughs. All these new people are wondering what the heck's a fridge dash?
480.
It's when Kerry goes like that, Keza goes like that off to the fridge.
I'm going to do chicken and mushroom sauce, cream mushroom sauce.
Dave Thompson, and subscribe to this channel, please, and Shelley's channel. Well done, David. Great to see new friends here. It is, Anne. It's nice to see those people again. They keep everything up and it keeps it going, so it's really good. Sharon Padden, there's a new name. Hello, Ricky Shelley. We don't comment much, but watch and enjoy every single vlog you do over all your channels. You are our favourites. Love the cooking, Shelley. How nice is that, Sharon? Thank you very much. Thanks a lot. All the people that are in the chat are going, I feel left out now. Take it for granted.
Start up in your game.
Take it for granted. Tell you. What's that? Rate my takeaway. Let's see what he's doing. It's great. Thank you, Sharon. Thank you very much. How do you Roller get on with the cat? Have they settled down?
No. It depends on what kind of mood he's in. He still chases her all over the place, but then she just hisses at him, so then he thinks it's a game, and it goes all pear-shaped from there.
Tricia Slater watches all the time, but not a newbie. Thank you, Tricia. Always there in the background, says Colin Jennings. Thank you, Colin. Thank you, appreciate it. I really do. Jimmy Laughlin says all of them. Thank you very much. Like a little boy says both when we can. Thank you very much. all the time. It's great, says Lorraine Murphy.
That's sweet.
So nice. So nice, guys. Thank you very, very much. Let's have a look. I really think the thumbs up button is broken tonight, says Nikki. Thanks, Nick. Let's have a look. Me and the missus try and watch them all. Great channel. Thank you, Arthur. Thank you very much. Good evening to your missus as well, Arthur. Hope everything's going all right. Have a nice time. Carol Kenniper. Evening, guys. A bit late joining through work commitments, but could not miss you two. Turned on straight away. Thank you, Carol. Really appreciate it.
Thank you.
I am normally here watching from the wings. It's just jumped again.
I'm going. I can't read that.
Thelma. I know Thelma. Hi, Thelma. I'm normally here watching from the wings. Can never think of witty things to say. Thelma, you don't need to think of anything witty to say. Honestly, we've got like idiots like Ian to do that. We've got Maria. We've got Joe and Mark Family Laughs. They'll do it. And Craig. They'll all do it for you, Pet.
There's Mick and Cardiff. Hi, Mick.
Hi, Mick. How you doing? Hope you're doing okay. Adam Rose, even all, hope all is well. Usually tune in on Wednesday and Fridays and love all the edited vlogs. Thank you, Adam. Appreciate that. Thank you very much. It's great to have you on board. It really is. How did all the newbies get past the doorman, says he.
Well, you're just slacking at you, really.
I'm sure. Watch them all, but in a lot of cases, I need to do it on catch-up, so don't comment much. Well, thank you very much for joining. Thank you very much for taking the time to comment, Anne. Really appreciate that. It means a lot to us as well. Morris says, what really annoys me is when people put the thumbs down before a video starts. I don't get that at all.
No, do you know it is people? There's some strange people in the world.
Yeah.
And if they want to do that, they do that. It's pointless kind of getting upset about it. Just let them get on with it. If they're having a go at us, they're leaving somebody else alone. And
in fairness, when you take a good long hard look at me, you can't. I'm not everybody's taste, am I? You know what I mean? I'm not going to be everybody's taste. That's for sure. But I couldn't be a rat's monkeys.
Me, I'm just lovely. Everybody loves me.
Everyone loves Shelley. Everyone loves Shelley. It's just, what did he call me? What did she call me again? I can't remember.
My God.
I know, it's so funny. It's funny.
Wannabe superstar, love.
Wannabe car salesman superstar.
Car salesman, wannabe superstar.
That was what it was.
He just needs to
that was the best one.
Let it go.
Let it go.
Just let it go.
All right, I've let it go. Right, number one, it's gone. But number two, I find it funny.
I don't know.
My wife Sarah says hi. She never comments, just laughs at me. Says Stuart. Hi Sarah, how you doing? Hope you're doing okay.
What a bed roll over.
Raimundo, we don't comment much because you've got us very, very drunk, says Raimundo. Thank you. Dave Thompson, what do you do Friday night? You go working to level? We're going to be here on Friday.
Yeah, we'll be here Friday.
We'll be here on Friday. Now when the gigs are coming in, it's like, ooh, we'll do one on Wednesday then, or we do Friday then. I tend to go a lot to your gigs, don't I?
Yeah.
Because I tend to help set you up and stuff like that. So I'm the roadie. I know. Janie M. Yes, we've been with you from the start, all our shows. Thank you, Janie M. That means a lot. It really does. Steve Williams, best night is on the wind down Wednesdays and Friday Night Live with Shelley Sunday, dinner time. From Sandra and Steve. Thank you, guys. Thank you very, very much. And Elton says, Ian, you're not paying enough attention. You be careful, Annie. He'll actually put you back on time out. Do you remember when he did that? When he did that, he retracted her comment and then blocked her for 5 minutes.
Then apologised for about 20.
Yeah. Mark Joe Family Laugh. This time next year, you both will be having celebrity guests watching Shelley cook on a Sunday, followed by a sing-song.
Oh my
and a bit
God!
of Dick
James
Rock,
Martin
Shelley
coming.
B. Who needs MasterChef? Jonathan Ross, etc. Do you know what it is, Mark? And it's one of those things. It's just something that we've done that's evolved. Massive, massive, massive talent here next to us with the voice of Shelley. That comes along with also the humour that comes with it as well. It's almost like it's almost directs itself into a sort of like variety show style, hasn't it? And it works so well with people. People love the Friday night. It's like a variety show, and it just works. It's one of those ones. It's like, you know, I struggle to find stuff on TV that actually makes me laugh as much as I laugh here with you guys.
That's true.
I struggle to find it. There's just nothing there out there for me that does it, that hits that level of humour that I see. And then sometimes there'll come a right hooking from Ian with something, or Maria, and you know, and it's brilliant. And that's the reason why we do it. I love it. Dave B, that's a new name. Hi Rick and Shelley, good to see you both. Enjoy your vlog. Thanks, Dave B. Thank you very much. A big hello to Sarah, and well done you. So what's Sarah said? I've just missed it. Mr. Taggart, thank you very much. Why now? Wednesday to you both. Darren, I missed that. Sorry about that. Thank you very much, buddy. Thanks for the support. That's the reason why I don't like it. It jumps all the time, and sometimes we're a bit slow. That's what it is. Loving the t-shirt, says Michael Ross. Thank you very much. Available at all our merchandise stores. It was you guys that said that.
I know.
Wasn't it? When you get the merch, like, what? But thank you very much. Marie Hussey, I love all your videos. Shelley had a great one today. I must try your pie, Shelley. Do you know what? I thought the Erebus one was better, the video. From an editing point of view. Well, Mark clearly will tell you that on Cristianos. Keep her on her toes, Mark.
Work out what went wrong.
Mark from Los Cristianos, keep her on her toes. It's funny.
Don't do that. Don't judge me. I'm just cooking in the house.
Philip Bones says, do you think the show goes far too quick on a Sunday? Because I do. Last Sunday it did. It went really quick.
Yeah, last Sunday was good, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was really good. Check out Shelley's YouTube. Let's get to 500 tonight. Shelley Vocalist. Hi, Rick and Shelley. Good to see you. I've seen that one. Alan Fraser. Some great comments on here for Rick and Shelley. Said it before. They bring great enjoyment and positivity to our lives. It's one of those ones where you can't take it too seriously, can you?
No.
Do you know? I was listening to Tim the other day.
House. Nothing serious in this house.
Oh, no. Nothing in this house.
I
was listening to Tim the other day, and Tim goes, and he was explaining the different vloggers. And he was explaining actually about getting to Darren John's vlog. And then you've got Rick. And he's like, I was wishing, oh yeah, what's Rick doing? Really? He's like, yeah, you know. And I'm like, yeah, it most probably is. He most probably right, because Darren John's
yeah, because you're 100 mile an hour.
Yeah.
He is all the time, you know. All the time.
Always happy.
Yeah, but you what we're doing. And I'm like,
oh yeah.
I don't need to be doing anything.
Gotta have a plan. The world's gotta have a plan.
I don't need to be doing it. Yesterday. Was it Monday yesterday?
No, Tuesday.
Monday. This day's disappeared. On Monday, I thought, after the mentalness of the week and everything, I thought, that's Monday. I thought, I don't have to do anything. I can stay in and just recover from the madness. You were with us, the madness of the week. What we're doing today then? I'm like, no, nothing today. We just don't need to be doing anything. No, we need to be doing that. I didn't want to go anywhere. I went shopping. That was enough.
It's not the taste, it's the quality of the bottle, says El Cid. Oops, it's empty. How's Dave? Daz, hope he's okay. I was chatting with him today. He's doing all right, actually. He's just busy working, really. I switched with NASA live stream now at time, watching countdown to that SpaceX thing going down, exploding once again or not. It's relaxing. Needs an hour to tank. Yeah, that's happening at the moment.
What's happening?
SpaceX. It's happening. It's Elon Musk. Don't worry about it. Let's have a look. Where can we hear Shelley sing when things open up, says Andy Parry.
Good question.
ABC Tenerife.
ABC Tenerife.
Get the app, Andy Parry. ABC Tenerife.
You can follow me on my Facebook page on Shelley UK Vocalist. I'm going to post on there. But if you do get the app, the
ABC Tenerife's brilliant app.
Yeah, you just look for, you go to acts, and then it's got the alphabet. Pick S, scroll down, you'll find me and all the shows. Because we don't know at the minute. We don't know what days and where you're going to be. So
Rick goes to all the Shelley gigs. He's a backing singer. They bring me out when they get a bit bored.
Yeah. Spice it up, Mum.
I've done it a couple of times, didn't I? I did it at Galway Girl. They were like, what is that?
And they were like, oh my God. He turned up, was
Dick Rock and DJ Dick Rapper.
And DJ Dick Rapper. And they were just like, what on earth is he doing?
I thought it was hilarious.
The audience just went.
When Shelley goes back to the pub club work, will we be able to see her shows? Not coming to Tenerife this year, and would love to see her there.
In the clubs? No.
Yeah, can't do it, can you? You can't. It's the bars don't allow it really because it's there. They've paid for that act and that entertainment, and they're there for doing it for the crowd.
No, they're talking about the clubs back in the UK.
No. It says when Shelley goes back to pub club work, will we be able to see her shows? So when you go back to work, here,
will you be able to watch them? Yeah, no.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, not.
Alan Fraser, well said.
But the thing is, I'll still continue with the Sunday shows, so we'll still have that. Yeah. The Sunday shows will still always be there.
We've always done Sundays, haven't we? We started that in the lockdown. I don't think that'll ever finish.
No.
I don't think that'll ever. We found that the chat before the Sunday was too much for us, but it was too. I think it was too repetitive.
Yeah.
So it was just like for you guys, like, we're here again, and we're in you. You don't. I don't like that. I don't want to be somebody who becomes an annoyance. With you, it's all right, but not with them. You know, so that's what she does for you. She makes me. She makes me her annoyance. I become her annoyance, not your annoyance, thanks to her. There you go. It's all right, isn't it?
Is that good or bad for me?
Backhanded compliment, really. 2:30 p.m. I put a YouTube on and 2 thumbs down we're on. It's true, Philip. Yeah, it's fine. It's fine. Maury says, I'm desperate to see Shelley when we finally get over. What? Desperately come over. Desperately come and watch.
My rule would be,
yeah. Watch. Can you imagine if I ask her, hi, I'm John.
John,
all right,
Moira.
all right, John.
She's like, hi, I'm Moira. Hi, John.
Gordon Baird, new one. Hi, Ricky Shelley. Watch all your vlogs. Don't comment much, but watch anything from Tenerife. Thank you for joining us and thank you for commenting, Gordon. It really means a lot to us. It really does. Andy Parry, when you land, get the ABC Tenerife app. It will tell you where. That's the truth on trucking. Thank you very much. I agree, Rick. TV is full of rubbish. Since pandemic started, it got even worse, full of negative news. That really.
Give up watching it, haven't we?
Yeah. If you want to stop feeling depressed, turn the TV off. That's the first way.
The news.
The first way. Of, if you're in a bit of a rut and you want to change your mindset, turn that box off.
Yeah.
Without a shadow of a doubt. We never ever have.
My mum was so excited because she'd booked flights to come over with my son, and that's at the end of June. And she's going. We'll book the flights. Looks like we're coming. And now it's like, well, they're saying this because now she's obsessed with. Will we get there? Will they change the law? And now, well, have you heard what's happening? There's nothing happening, Mum. Nothing happening. You're not coming till the end of June. Things can change, so don't worry about it.
Have you ever been to Churrascaria Rodeo in Costa Rica? You went to the rodeo, yeah.
Was that one?
I think so.
Yeah, I think it's the same one. Yeah, I went to that. It's nice if you like meat.
That's true, right? Evie Blue, I never get to watch TV. I always watch you, Shelley, Lee, Tim, Daniel, and now Darren John. Darren John's great, by the way. He really is. He's just complete. He's like the opposite to us.
Yeah.
So laid back,
Revved
so chill.
up Rick.
That's it. Revved up Rick.
That's it.
I'm like one of them. I'm enjoying like the bunnies.
I used to fly here on a Monday, which is ridiculous. I used to fly from Newcastle
I know what you're going to say.
to Malaga, and then here. And it used to take me like 10 hours, 12 hours to get here. But I wasn't doing anything during the week in the UK. I was only working Friday, Saturday, Sunday with the band. So I'm like, well, I might as well, because I couldn't fly from Newcastle. So I thought, I might as well. By the time you drive down to Manchester, you might as well just do that. So I used to do that on a Monday. And I used to fly back to the UK on a Friday, normally direct to Newcastle. I have gone via Belfast and all sorts, if I wasn't working on the night. Then I've seen me get in a van at 5 o'clock on the Friday night, go to a gig, do the gig, come home, get up on the Saturday afternoon, drive to Yorkshire, and back, in the gig in the middle, back to Yorkshire on the Sunday to do another gig, to come back, to get back on a plane, to fly back here again. And the rest that I had from Rick being 100 miles an hour, I could just sit in the van and drive to Yorkshire going, oh, it's all right. I'll sit in a plane and he's going, how do you sleep on a plane? I'm like, easy.
Marjo, family laughs. That chef of yours is great. What he did for the birthday surprise was fab. No one around us, we could trust to pull that one off. Big surprise I can do for Joe is a bacon and egg McMuffin. MDT, Rick, most important question of the evening. Can I please have a gimbal update? It's still been there. We used it. The last time we used it was the live in San Eugenio.
Yeah.
A couple of weeks ago. And it was good. I enjoyed it on there. It worked really, really well. So we're going to persevere.
We just haven't had time to go out and do another live, really, because we're just the birthday.
Just the whole birthday week just took everything. I just took over it. So it was really, really busy. Maurice says, where does that chef make your birthday treats usually work? He usually works in Gulliver's, which is at the top of the Gulf, which is friends of Tapas, the bar partners with Tapas. He's actually going off to the Isle of Skye now for 6 months. He's going to go and work in the Isle of Skye as of Monday in this beautiful restaurant for 6 months because the work over here is dried up and he needs the money, so he's off doing that. So it's great to be able to help him as well, wasn't it?
Yeah.
It's really nice. He's such a nice lad. Mr. Butler, thank you very much, David. Great banter and friends here. And a few lifting me out my second jab coma. Moderna Tuesday, the legal team waiting to pounce on loose spanners. David Butler, thank you very, very much. Really appreciate it. Stepped on Son and Blake, you were hilarious earlier. Do you guys do any impersonations? No. No. I do the accents, me. I just leave the accents. They were doing on Living with MS. They were doing Stepped on Son. It was very good, actually. I was sweeping up after the dog, and so you don't watch it, you hear it, and it sounded like it. It generally sounded like it.
I used to do oval at school.
Go on then.
No, I can't do it now. I sound more like Barry White now.
That's why I don't say stuff like that.
No.
Let's have a look. If Tree falls in the middle of a vlog, will you hear him? Great one done, trucking. If Tree falls in the middle of a vlog, will you hear him? Standing up is overrated. Says
Standing up is overrated.
Who said that just then? Yeah, I've just seen it written on there. It's jumping all over the place today.
Tell you what, that's probably the worst hangover I've had since I've been here. standing up was overrated. That day I was rough. The wine and gin, I don't know why I even thought that was a funny idea.
Darren Taggart's asking how's the Ferrari? It's been broke down for you lately.
Oh my God, it got fixed again.
It was an alternator, wasn't it?
Yeah. I told the man at the garage it was the alternator.
It's a one-man job. He's a one-man lad, and he's a nice bloke.
He is, but I mean...
So he calls me up, he gives us the price, and it's like €202.50.
Yeah.
And me being the typical car salesman, I'm on the phone, I've gone like that, I've gone, all right, okay, what about any discount on that? Is that all right, any discount? Literally, honest to God, it's like that. Discount? You want discount? Nah. There's no discount. If you don't want to pay it, come pick the car up and do one. I'm like, going, I was like, Shell, speak to this man. My phone's been... It was ridiculous. I went back in there. I was apologising. I'm like, you've already got no. You're only going to get yes. I'd got no. I didn't realise I was going to get your mother just sleeps with the devil. Ridiculous.
So now it needs the wing fixing because the man next door, Mr. and Mrs. Gorgeous...
Mr. and Mrs. Gorgeous.
Hit it.
Yeah, Mr. and Mrs. Gorgeous next door. Drove into the Ferrari.
Out of the garage, he told us it needed someone else to do it.
No.
Oh, my, come on.
I know, there's something going wrong now. Sadly, TV wasn't good enough even before the pandemic.
Yeah.
Now he's less interesting with all the online interviews because restrictions. I discovered vloggers in the last lockdown. I think that's what happened to me. We were very, very big on Facebook, weren't we? Mm. And I think it was because it was so quiet that I like almost tripped into YouTube. And it was like, well, hang on a minute. Everything that I do always has an idea of what I can do to get this lady's name bigger, because in my eyes, she deserves to be somewhere a lot higher than where we all are here now. So the 125 quiet people who are keeping this up, I'm not joking. You guys are actually doing a cracking job, because that's the start of the foundations of getting this lady to where I think she needs to be. The other 40 people that are chatting down the sides, you're all doing your bit at the moment as well, which is absolutely brilliant. And it's just getting the awareness about how good she is. Because to me...
Still on 480 people.
Oh, come on, pull your fingers out. I'm not talking to you. We're on there. I'm just going to go and get the drinks, okay?
Oh, my, I'm not finished.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. This is why I end up hammered on a Wednesday.
Maria, we talked about that one. Eddie Maguire, it's going to be so weird for you two when we get to visit the island. So many people feel like they know you, but you two won't have a clue who we are. I'm still going to say hello when I see you, though. If you're free,
you have to.
I'll just you drink.
It's like when I go to work. We were talking about this the other day when I was down in the Galway, girl, and Rick's going, so many people are going to come up and say hello to you that you just start sitting on the channel and you don't even know them.
Talk about Iceland. Talk about Iceland.
I went shopping on Monday, I was saying, and I went into Iceland, and you know, the queues are always massive in Iceland. I don't know why, because it's a fortune. And I went in to get the plain flour because it's the only place you can get it on this side of the motorway. So I went in there to get the flour. I'm at the counter, and the woman went, whatever it was, 10 euros, 7 euros for whatever. I got some of the stuff. It's not that expensive. And she says to us, well, there's your change, but I have to ask, can I see your ring? Because I know I've been following you. And I'm like, really? I'm like, oh. And the woman on the counter, I didn't know this woman from Adam. I was like, oh my God, that's something like that. Thanks very much. That's cool, man. That was sweet, wasn't it? Some really nice people knocking about. Very strange that they seem to think that. Somebody says to us today, oh, it's like sitting at the same table as a superstar. It's a bit weird. It's a bit weird. It's just me. They know us properly. I'm just on the drink with you all the time.
Yeah.
Superstar. But it's nice of them, but you know what I mean. Right, I haven't get any further through. It was tell the story.
The Iceland story was brilliant.
Iceland story.
You came home absolutely buzzing.
Because I came out, I'm walking down the street going, that's really nice. I'm like, oh, this is cool, man.
Stephen Jameson, enjoying your vlogs, hopefully getting back out to Tenerife in August. Stephen, let's hope so. Let's get you over here and enjoy it over here. MasterChef Australia is brilliant.
It's my favourite.
But Miss George, Gary and Matt.
Absolutely. The new three, not the same, are they? Well,
she always shouts.
It's her in the middle.
She's shouty.
She's too.
I don't watch it. It's something like, I'm on the computer here. You can see the TV behind me there. So I'm doing this, and all I can hear is this woman shouting.
Well, I keep doing fast forward.
All the time.
Because I'm watching on catch up. I'm like, no, shut up.
Let's have a look. Fridge Dash, Rick. It was Keza, yes. I know Macmaster was the first one I watched, and he led me to Daniel, Tim, Julianne, and Andy, and now Rick and Shelley.
Did you tell me
you've done the new T-shirt? I put it on the community. I don't know if you know. If you go to the community page, there's a new T-shirt. I very much love this here. By the way, it's down to you guys because it's like, when are we going to do the merch? And I put this on, and we've sold. You know, we sold a few of these. And they're nice, and they're pretty good, but they're very obvious in what they are because it is like literally tells you what it is. So I thought, what about if we do one that doesn't tell something? So I've done a couple of T-shirts on there. One of them is WDW. You wouldn't understand.
I haven't seen that one.
Yeah, you wouldn't understand. And the other one is actually, somebody did it for me. I can't remember who it was. And I asked if I could use the logo, and they said, yeah, it's the W, and then an arrow down, and then the W, and that's it.
Yeah.
And you like that?
I quite like that one.
Yeah, you like that one?
I'm thinking about because obviously we can't get them printed here as quick as
you guys.
Well, they're not sending them from there. So
Stop it! He's on the couch going.
He's digging, trying to move the cushions. Is where he's trying.
Tell him, yeah.
There's 101 cushions on this sofa.
But that's what they are. So we've got a couple of different designs. If you go into the community page, you'll see them in there. And it's It's not about, if you want to do it, brilliant. If it's not our thing, that's absolutely fine as well.
They are.
But there's a couple of nice ones in there. This is obviously what we do, and I bring this out on Wednesday. But the other ones I might wear on the street anyway. So that's the reason why I'm looking at it. Please, everyone, share Shelley. Nice. We have the music in the car. She's amazing. Thank you, Martin. Really appreciate it. I'm massively behind here, guys. I'm so sorry. Please support Shelley Vocalist. She's amazing. Thank you, Anne. I'm going to do a big jump myself. And we're not that too far behind, actually. He must have already jumped.
Kisses now.
Is he giving me kisses?
Okay, kisses now.
Rolo shots, says Keza. Baxter says, he's jumping again. Raymondo and Patricia, we all feel we know you.
You're digging.
Raymondo and Patricia, we all feel we know you. Please support this wonderful couple who have entertained you throughout difficult times. I tell you what, you coming to join us as well?
Just trying to sort the dog out.
Always with the dog. Always with the dog. He doesn't want to know.
Falling apart.
You talk to the dog as if it's like your kid. That's why.
He does something wrong, then he comes up and kisses you, a bit like you, Pet.
There it is. Dave Butler's got it. Doug, you know, that's the one. That's it, David. Yeah, thank you very much. That was what it was.
Thank you, Papa.
If you would like to support us,
what are you doing? Can't go in there.
The best way you could possibly support us anyway, which is the freest way of all, is if you can just knock your chat off now and just hit share, and then share it to one of your other platforms and just say something why you guys are on tonight. Even the quiet bunch, I'm going to call them the quiet bunch. Even the quiet bunch, if you can do that for us and just share it to a different platform and say this is what you do on a Wednesday. The reason being that'll do it is it's all part of my cunning plan. Is because once you bring them to the Wednesday, don't worry about that. I've got Ian, I've got Nikki, I've got a lot of people on there. I've got you lot that will drag them over to the Friday, and then once we're on the Friday, then we'll get them to the Sunday, and then they'll hear her voice, and then they'll go like that. So they've got the Wednesday going. Oh, yeah. They'll come to the Friday and they'll go, oh, it's quite interesting. This chat Nikki done saying something, push the buttons and stuff, and yeah, get all this. Okay, and then Sunday she starts singing. They just go.
Well, thanks. I don't think they need.
And that's it.
Like that.
And then it's world domination.
Then it's world domination.
So if you could share it, we really appreciate it. It was Robert Murphy who did it. It was. Thank you very much, Mark. Yeah, it was. So that's the shirt. That's what it is. And I asked him if I could borrow it. He said, "Yeah, I've tried my best to do it." I don't know if it needs that Tenerife vlogcast across the top though. I've not put it on. It's off at the moment. It's just all it is. It's just that W, that arrow W. And I think that might just be enough. It's got to be it's for the diehards. Very subliminal, but there we go. Share to Platform 6 at Birmingham New Street Station, says Tree. Thanks, Tree. Thanks for being with us. Thanks, mods, by the way. Let's have a look from here. I was thinking of doing standing up so overrated as well. I've not done it yet. Standing up is so overrated. It's such a good line, that was. It was so funny. Really, really good. Still 150 people on at 9:15 in the evening on a Wednesday evening. Are we doing all right? Are we okay to stay on? Are the mods all right for us to stay on? David Thompson, no, I didn't see your questions, David. Sorry, let's have a quick look. It's jumping all over tonight, David, because we're doing a bit of talking tonight, which makes it a bit difficult to see everything. And if we miss it, I do apologise. Any of the bars open like the Corner House or Brahms and List? No. Shall I go to that?
No, none of Party Del Paz is open at all. Things might start opening, I think, as soon as... I mean, there's a couple of bars open since they've gone back to level 2. I mean, the bar might start opening.
Oh
my God, the cocktails. I'm going to get the cocktails, kid. That's not going to happen.
We will 100% back that bar because there's such nice people.
That's awesome, isn't it?
David, I've not seen your questions, buddy. I've been looking, I can't see it. I see something about rivals, but I don't fully understand what you mean up there. It's up to the mods, but please, Ian Foster, that crack on. Okie dokie, says El Cid. Thank you very much, Sid. Nicky Dunn, I'm good.
I think there's going to be an announcement on Friday night, isn't there, by Boris Johnson? And I think, well, if you can listen to my son, who seems to have his ear to the ground at the minute, he seems to think that they're going to bring it forward. And he even thinks that they're going to put America into the green light as well.
Really?
Yeah.
MDT, always share to my Twitter channel. Thank you, Martin. Appreciate that.
If you are thinking about coming over and you're in a position to buy your flights immediately, I would suggest the second it is announced, you buy your flights, because it'll just go woof like that. They'll go through the roof. There's that many people still want to come over.
Don Trunk says, when we find out where you are singing, Shelley, you won't be singing. You'll be too busy with all the drinks that we'll be buying you.
Rick's going to have to be driving.
Hang on a minute. No, Ian's driving. Ian.
Forgot about Ian driving.
We've got a deal, buddy. Don't do that. I've shared it for you. Thank you, Darren. Tricia Slater, yeah, Friday. Friday's a good night. Friday was
crashed the internet you did this week, though.
Cuban Pete crashed the
internet.
Cuban Pete crashed the internet.
Oh, you're going to have... No, so it's next week, Cuban Pete.
No, it's next week. It's not this week.
We were telling our friends about Cuban Pete crashing the internet, and they went, Who's Cuban Pete? We're like, oh my God, you haven't even seen Cuban Pete? Because none of our friends kind of follow us on here. So they have no idea what goes on. All they know is we go live, so they don't know.
They know we go on YouTube, but they've got no idea about this world at all. Yeah. Verity came on last week.
Verity.
Yeah, Verity came on last week, but none of our friends just go, oh yeah, you got YouTube, yeah. How many people? Oh, you got over 2,000. That's good. No idea what's going on.
Yeah.
How interesting would be to wear your shirts when visiting Tenerife so we can recognise each other?
Yeah.
That'd be hilarious, wouldn't it? That would be absolutely hilarious.
When my mum turns up and when I go to the airport to pick them up, I'm going to wear my Wind Down Wednesday shirt. At the airport.
Moira says, I've seen the only bar open on that place was Coconut Spa, the dearest place on the strip.
Yeah, it's closed now, though.
Yeah, it was.
I don't think it's reopened yet. We haven't been back down for a bit, but I think they'll open up quick enough, you know.
Yeah, they will do, yeah.
Everybody's chomping at the bit to get going.
Dave John says, again, what are you thinking about Rival, Rick and Sherry, about Rival? I don't know about rivals. David, I don't know. I don't tend to have any rivals, buddy. For ourselves, we tend to just do what we do, don't we? We do our thing.
Yeah.
And you know, it's great. Tim was talking about this, about rivalry and competition earlier on. So I don't know if it was the same thing, but it's like we're all doing our own different niche things, and we're just lucky because we've all just got the same backdrop, and that backdrop is Tenerife. But we all do our own thing. We are nothing like, absolutely nothing like Tim. Shelley stands out apart because she sings. Me and Tim, nothing like what we do. Me and Andrew, completely different. Max and Ali, I wish it was Max and Ali. God, I wish I was Max and Ali.
Why?
30 years younger than us, living the high life, going to everywhere and just like climbing mountains. They're amazing. Good-looking kids going like, look at us, top of the mountain, like 30,000 foot drop, going, yeah, this is amazing, kicking the legs off. Oh my God, I'm looking at them going.
You would never sit on the end of a cliff. Never.
Not now.
Not even then. You're lying off.
Money.
Yeah, get away.
They've got a bit of a foreign accent. It sounds a little bit funky, cool. And here's us. Here's me, balding. You know what I mean? I want to be Max. I want to be Max and Alice. If you're watching, I want to be you. I want to be you.
I don't. I'm really quite happy where I am. Thanks very much.
Max and Ale. All right, Rick and Ale. Her name's Ali, but it's pronounced A-L-E, so it's another channel to look at. Max and Ali. The kids, they come from TikTok. How cool are they? Actually, I come from TikTok. Hey. But they are really, really good. So that's all I know about it, David, to be honest with you. And we just all do our own thing. And I think what happened is after the explosion of all these people coming up, I think the Macmaster for me brought it out in me to do what I was doing, but we were already doing the interviews. We were already going on. And
just can't change the
it just changed the format about it because it's like, oh, I can do this, yeah, I can do that. So that's the reason why we did it. So I'm thankful for him for it, but I think we're just trying to carve our own path in what we do, aren't we?
We're just different, aren't we?
World domination, pet.
Out to the people. Citizen Smith, remember Citizen Smith? Well, that's how we ended on Friday night, didn't we? Talking about old-fashioned things. Was it sweets we were talking about?
Doing 80s stuff on there,
yeah.
It's just jumped again. I'm so sorry. If I'm missing stuff, I'm so sorry because we're talking for a bit as well. You need a second bendy bus for the legal team. What we've done, we've put ourselves up into trouble. Let's have a look. I'm watching the Chelsea v Real Madrid match on BT Sports 2 because it's Champions League semi-final tonight. Brill Tree, I went there when I was only 7 years of age. Where'd you go? Mental, mate. And we were stopping off the way from Glasgow. Culture shock for how times have changed. MDT is a great idea. What's MDT said? We need WDW flag for the 24-hour parkour.
Yeah, this is what down the street with the flag, wouldn't it?
You wouldn't keep up with me. Right, everyone, this way.
They'll be like, oh, for God's sake, does he not stop?
Yeah,
Now we're
Jesus
going here.
Christ. Give the flag to Darren, John. He's a lot slower. He's a lot more chilled. So push the buttons, buy a t-shirt, and for some reason we all have to hit share. Hit share, spelled CHER. I hope she'll be okay. Stuart Adams, that's the best line tonight. Stuart Adams, that is the best line tonight. We'll have to push the buttons and hit share. Very, very funny. Very, very funny, that one. Sorry, that tickled me.
Rick's having a midlife crisis moment. Keza, you're not wrong, Keza.
I'm leaking again.
Like, my God.
Told you I leak.
He don't even stand on the end of a blinking...
Scared of heights.
I know. I said, you want to do paraglide? No. Oh,
no.
yeah, it looks quite nice like that, look. That's when I leave going.
Stop playing with your hair.
Plus, wrinkles up my face, though. There's no one to do that.
Jimmy, you two are brilliant. Keep it up, Corey. Thanks, Jimmy. Thank you very much. Maria, internet will crash when that announcement comes, Shelley.
Yeah, I think so.
When what announcement? Yeah.
When Boris Johnson says that you can fly, I think my sister's like this. She's waiting already. When's he coming on? When's he coming on? Tell us. I'm not at a bang table, sorry.
Don't bang the tables. Remember that? It's like, and every single time.
He's still good. Stop banging it. I'm like, the onion.
Oh, 2 seconds. My daughter's on. Let me just check her. You crack on with that.
I can't see that because it comes up on there.
That's right. Just like that.
Can you they're off so I can see them? 1 senior counsel, 3 junior counsel, and 5 solicitors with 2 apprentices. Where have I lost that there? Why do I pick up the funny ones? It's nice for he from you, tree surgeon, and you. I don't know. What's tree been saying? I missed that.
I don't know. Let me just sort this one out.
I was with you, Rick, from before day 1.
Oh, who's that?
With you, bless. That was El Cid. Yeah, from the first, from the beginning. Oh, look at all these, man. Like a little boy. Well said, Rick. Everyone is different. Absolutely.
Absolutely.
I don't want to be sitting on the top of a mountain. You'd have to drive us up there for a beginning, mate. You see when lips getting.
El Cid, I was with you, Rick, from before day 1, the Mac interview. He was listening to me when I was interviewing the Macmaster.
Yeah, so there you go. Tree surgeon, yes. Caught. Oh, it's jumped. Providing you're armed and look over you.
I'm just going to take this call, okay?
Tree surgeon,
Keep going. Back in a minute.
Okay.
Oh, it's okay. It's fine. Do you know what it is when your kids call, and your kids don't call, but when they do call, it's like, what's going on?
Nicky Dunn. I can do heights. I did not know that until
me and the other half did a mile high. I'll do it. Me and the other half did a mile high parasailing, 45 minutes up in the air. What? My knuckles were white when we got back down to the boat. Ha ha ha.
You see, no, I don't think that would be as bad as.
I don't like all that now. I know what you're saying. I don't know. I heard someone once you fell out of the parasailing onto rocks because they weren't attached. Oh no!
Why with the flight? They can't drive over
It was in the
rocks.
news. Yeah, they can when it's off the coast. They go over a pier or something.
Well, just tell them to stay outside a little bit.
No control, pet. No control. That's what it comes down to. No control. I have to have control.
Really? I'm going to take them and I'm going to shove them up your nose. And I'm being polite, people. You.
Adam Rose, any plans for edited vlogs of any trips coming up?
No. Stop bottom of it. We just go.
Do you know what it was?
Do a vlog and
Adam, the truth is, I enjoy doing the vlogs. I try to do is normally on a Monday, Tuesday, or a Wednesday because we tend to get busy as we come to the weekend. You would have had. We did so many vlogs last week for Shelley's birthday.
Ridiculous.
The Monday, Tuesday this week, I wanted to concentrate on actually doing Shelley's channel and getting the vlogs up there. And it was all about the quality. So
Have you not seen them? Are you on my channel?
I've spent more time, Adam, editing that pie vlog than I've edited anything in my life.
Well, the good news is the chicken in mushroom sauce is very easy.
You'll find it on Shelley Vocalist, Adam.
And very quick.
I'm just trying to get you another number.
Get me another number.
All right, Adam. You're not a number. You can't say that.
I'm trying to get you.
I know it's me.
Number.
I'm sorry. Adam, it's just so Shelley Vocalist is where you'll see that one. And yes, I do like going visiting places, but I don't want to do places that have been done to death. And that's the thing about it. We do know that we get There's a word you don't have to look at this. There's a word called clickbait across YouTube. It's just like clickbait. All it means is just getting for the clicks, doing it for the click, not only doing it for the content, doing it for the clicks. The clickbait that we get is definitely around Los Cristianos and Las Americas. So if we film around Los Cristianos, Las Americas, we get more views. That happens. Los Cristianos gets 7,000, Puerto Colón get 5,000 and all that, so we get more. So, but do we want to go there or do we want to go somewhere else? That's the question.
The thing is, people do like to see that.
Yeah.
That's the thing, because things change week by week, don't they?
It's like what you guys want to see, really.
So that's like when we went out walking and we were up next to the Bougainville and everything. It's like in the next couple of weeks, that's going to change. So, they might start opening down a Playa de Las, and so they don't mind going there again because, it's starting to look a bit different now. I think that's what they're into because I'm a woman and I know.
Stuart Adams, he goes, right, I've pushed the button. I bought a T-shirt, yay. Does anyone have Cher's number? It's going to go smash Cher. Stuart Adams, honestly, funniest lines of the night, that. Well done. Really, really got me. Hope you get back to us soon. We'll meet you if you get the chance to come back. People are meeting on the chat without us. That's great. That's brilliant. Rick Shelley, would you not like to do a cruise from North Island, Maria Cruise? Do it something different for you. We can't at the moment. Everywhere, we've only just gone back into level 2, haven't we, now? So there's a lot more. And what you just said there, the more things open up.
Yeah.
The more things open up, the more chance we've got of actually doing more stuff. You've got a lot of friends who are singers, and it'd be nice to get some people round maybe, or something, just look at different things. But that's just everything we're trying to just.
You're supposed to go to different houses and everything.
You wanted to do the paella vlog.
Oh yeah, we can do that.
We can do that now. You wait until you meet Ramon and Luisa.
Oh, Ramon's mental.
Oh my God, mental people. They are.
They're so lovely.
How old are they? 70s?
Yeah.
And they are party animals, man.
I don't think. Yeah, maybe 70s.
Yeah.
All the families there all the time, aren't they?
I walk past his house because you take the bins up to the, typical Spain. You take the bins up to the street, top of the street, and I'm like, hola, and it's like early in the morning. Hola, that's me, just nice. Hola. He'd be like, hola, get out! It's like, whoa! 100 miles an hour. Brilliant. So funny.
He is very funny.
So funny. Really.
It's going to take some editing, that mind.
Eh?
It's going to take some editing.
Definitely. There's going to be a lot of subtitles going on in that.
Yeah. He keeps saying, slower, Ramon, slower. Speak slower. He's like, see, okay. It's like his passion just takes over. He goes mental.
It's great, man. It's great. Hi, Rosemary, the telephone operator's on. Hi, Rosemary, how you doing?
Rosemary.
I hope everything's all right. Stuart cracked it. Let's have a look. Love seeing all different places. Very interesting, says Jilly Cooper.
Yeah.
Not surprised with the way you write your novels, Pat. I like to see the mix, bit of everything, says Tony. We'll try and give you a bit of everything.
Yeah, we've just been a bit mental.
Yeah. A lot of it gets put in here in this room or outside, and it's nice to get out and do a little bit of something. I'd like to do a live again, like a walking live. That we did. That was good fun. Like San Eugenio.
Yeah,
that was really, really good.
That was good. With the gimbal.
With the gimbal. Look at you. Might even let you use the gimbal.
Oh my God! Look at me being privileged.
Steve Williams, my flights for next year in February, March, return from Birmingham Airport. For the two of us for under 400 quid all in. That's what it's about, isn't it?
Wow. I'm like, whoa, that's expensive.
That's the difference.
Yeah, I'm like, whoa. It depends on who you fly with. It depends on if you're checking cases in and
everything's just add-on these days. Isn't it? We fly literally with the bare essentials. The difference is we've got stuff in the UK.
Yeah, since lockdown, since COVID kicked in, Ryanair and EasyJet. I'm not sure which one it is or if it's both. You now have to book, although you can check the price out, but you used to be able to just pay an extra, I think it was 14 quid, something like that, to walk on with your case. Can't do that anymore. You have to book, I think it was EasyJet, you have to book extra legroom seats to be able to walk on the plane with the walk-on case.
They're just mixing it around to start the money up.
Yeah, but it's turned out they're charging a little bit more because they've suffered, you see. So they're trying to recoup the money a little bit. I'm like, wow.
Let's get Trier up and running.
Yeah.
Can you imagine Trier? It's like, yeah, you're sat in the gun turret.
Yeah, you're right. You're right.
So you're from the accent.
Yeah, you're right. That's all I've got.
Mark Joe just watched that Top Gun 2. Amazing how they managed to film it in the middle of COVID, but didn't seem right seeing Tom Cruise on camera in pilot seat with one of those industrial blue face masks on. Philip Holmes, I watch everything you do and enjoy them. We know you do, Philip. Philip is he's one of the long-standing fans of yours, Shelley, isn't he?
Yeah.
You've met Philip?
Yeah, I met Philip before I came over here.
And he was when you were in the band Brigade, wasn't it?
Yeah.
So Philip knows everything. It was all about the rock and all those days, and he's following it through. So I'm proud to say Philip's a friend of mine as well. So nice to see you, Philip, on there as well.
I think it was that was asking. Nikki was asking any more dishes from next door. We got
Mrs. Gorgeous.
Yeah, what was the last things we got from them?
I don't know. They always make the pasta al dente.
Risotto. We got.
I can't do al dente.
That was quite nice.
Oh, you love it. You eat all that.
Oh my! They're Italian, man. You don't turn away Italian food cooked by Italians. They sent through. I think it was ham and asparagus risotto. It's awful.
Martin, we watch every vlog and live chat and live Rick and Shelley. I'm editing while watching you made a room in the loft for my YouTube chill time. That's right, I think, mate. You know what it is, Martin? If you enjoy it, you do it, and that's what it's about. Simon Ferrand, I don't know if you're still on, but you replied in one of the chats. I watched one of Simon's vlogs. A little bit out there for me, a little bit different, but it was great to see. It's just what we do. We do what we do. He does what he does. If you like it, you like it. If you know, it's one of those. And I was like, oh, Simon, where are you going with this, man? And a bit interesting.
Yeah, there's Murray just saying that Jet2 give the money back really quickly.
Yeah,
they did. I've had flights cancelled by EasyJet, Ryanair, and Jet2. And to be fair to Ryanair, and I'll fight Ryanair's corner all day long because I have flown that much with them. It is unreal. Before I moved here, I was backwards and forwards with Ryanair every week.
Yeah,
and they were fantastic. And I'm thinking, it is. You don't expect to pay. At some point, I was paying $16.99 a flight.
Yeah.
And you don't expect to get on a plane for $16.99. You don't expect to get in a taxi for $16.99.
I will tell you now.
Sit in a Rolls Royce, would you?
If it wasn't for Martin O'Leary, this ring would never happen. Martin O'Leary, I blame you. I blame you for this.
You've taken that off one too many times now. Yeah, next time that comes off, it's staying off, right?
Oh! I just saw something else on there. It was Anne W. Where are you, Anne? Let me see. I would fly through air just as long as there's a parachute.
There's Jilly Cooper liking my accent.
There you go, you see.
Yeah, you're right. I've got another one. Another pint there in.
Oh, you do work very well, Tom Jones.
Yeah, Tom Jones. I love a pint there in.
Wednesday, we got a flight last December for Christmas 2021 with EasyJet, all in for $350 for two people.
Yeah.
It's not bad.
Not bad at all.
Night, Una. Night, everyone. See you all Friday. Thanks again for a fabulous evening. Have a great evening, Una. Thank you very much for tuning in. Really appreciate it. Stuart Adams, okay, treat. And we're ready? Oh, here we go. You've got to do that. That's the Brummie accent.
We're ready.
All right.
Yeah, you're right.
Let's go. I'm you pushing the pedal.
I'm you pushing the pedal.
That's funny. Very funny. Let's have a look. Just jumped around. I've missed it. There you go. I'm Tree's co-pilot, Nikki. Don't get upset. Okay, I'm going to be the baggage handler as caretaker.
Who wants to be the dolly?
The trolley dolly.
Trolley dolly.
It's such a strange time we all live in. I would never have thought twice about booking flights and holidays. Now I should go.
You know it is. I think for me, the safest way to book a flight is on a credit card if you can do it.
Absolutely on a credit card. Always on a credit card.
Really, really quickly. As soon as they cancelled them, they were like, it's going to be straight back, and it came straight back. Ryanair gave the refund within 28 days, as they said they would. Jet2 gave it within the week, which they did, because they cancelled my flight when I was in the UK. And I'm like, hang on a minute, this is my return flight. This is not my arrival flight. So at this point, I was arguing they were duty bound.
You need to be repatriated.
Yeah, I needed to be repatriated back to here. And the girl's going, I really feel sorry for you, because the flight was still leaving Newcastle to pick. Sorry, the flight was still arriving in Tenerife to pick people up. But when I spoke to the girl, she says, yeah, but it's actually coming. It could be coming from another country. It isn't leaving Newcastle.
Mark is just, the name was Mark with the letter M, no picture on there. You two make me smile. Thank you.
Oh, Mark, thanks very much.
Thanks, Mark. Thank you very much. Really, those are the ones that I really appreciate as well. Thank you very much. And just be careful with travel insurance now, folks. Check covered in case of other outbreaks. Yeah, definitely. Yeah. Colin, greetings all. Fell asleep on the sofa.
Time to call this, Colin.
My time for party, Colin. My time for party. Adam Rose. I want to get over early next year. Been looking at Parque Santiago Tres, and we'll be visiting my granddad in Silencio. We were thinking about doing a vlog in Silencio about the pizza place.
Yeah, we haven't been down
Mr. and
yet,
Mrs.
have we?
Gorgeous next door. He owns a pizza place, doesn't he?
Yeah.
It'd be great to put a vlog on with Mr. and Mrs. Gorgeous, call them that as well. They'd have a good humour with
Yeah, they're really good fun.
Ricky.
Yeah.
Ricky. That's what he calls me, Ricky, because he's
Yeah.
Italian. That'd be great. If Cuban Rick isn't making an appearance Friday, then who is? Says Natalie.
Ooh.
Oh, you see. That's it. That's always we make it up as we go along.
You get spoiled, you know.
I know. Good night, guys. Night, Andy. I've got an early one. Thanks for sharing. A great evening. Night, Andy. Have a great evening, boy. Shelley, do you rate asparagus for adding to dishes? We've never tried it. What's it like?
I
love it.
Asparagus.
Love asparagus.
Makes your pea smell, but love asparagus.
It's really tasty, though.
Yeah. If you chuck it, it's really nice if you put. When I make have a look at the vlog with the chicken and the mushroom sauce, cream mushroom sauce. You can chuck asparagus in that.
Yeah.
I'm not mad fussed on the tin asparagus and the jar asparagus. I'll buy fresh or frozen. Yeah. But when it's in season, it's really, really nice.
It's very tasty.
Yeah, but the see, like horses for courses. My mum and my dad's favourite is the jar, the white ones in the jar. Yeah.
Oh no,
but I like the green, and I like them fresh or frozen.
Darren says, any plans for the weekend? Yeah, working really.
Yeah,
hopefully.
No, we're not working.
Oh no, we're going to the show on Saturday night.
We are hosting the show.
We're hosting the show. I'm working.
It was my you get
comparing.
Yeah. Yeah, of course.
Yeah.
It was supposed to be my birthday show, but it's kind of been pushed back a week.
Let's have a look. David listens to Lee and Rick. Yeah, thank you very much. I have my PPL pilot's license on trolley services, MDT, Martin.
I'll do.
Ian Foss says, I'm not being a trolley dolly.
I'm on the door.
Let's have a look. Lee's brilliant for us too. Lee's great. He's really good. Do you know what it is? Lee is a true altruist. An altruist is somebody who would do anything for anybody. That's Lee. That's what he is. Such a nice guy, really is. Jet2 cancelled my partner's surprise 60th birthday last year, and we got the money back within 3 days. Wednesday, I'll tell you now, Jet2 cancelled my surprise 50th birthday party for Shelley to take her to Barbados. That happened as well.
He lies. He lies.
But Dorelli's talking. Jet2 have always been fantastic for us.
Yeah, you can't complain with Jet2. Don't get me wrong. You go on a Jet2 flight, and you are flying a slightly upper class from Ryanair and EasyJet. Yeah. But like I say, you wouldn't expect to pay $16.99 in a taxi and get into a Rolls Royce.
Right.
You know what I mean?
I've got a couple of things. Rick, you would be a good husband to Shelley. You sure get married sometime. You're a lovely couple. No. We're not getting married, Darren, but we are engaged. We're committed forever. Dave Thompson, where I listen to Lee Rick. Right. David, you need to look for the Macmaster. Macmaster. The Macmaster. That's who you need to speak to, David. Look for David and you'll find him. His name is Lee, but his nickname's the Macmaster. My granddad always says there's a cracking restaurant in Silencio called Totem. Don't know it. Don't know that one. We'll have to have a look at that. Let's have a look. Nick and Kezzy, you both need a mini fridge beside you, says Ann Elton. They're just hardcore, They're not like us, you know what I mean? We just sit back and
just
enjoy.
Want to get the steps in, Ann, that's all it is.
Get the steps
in. Doesn't it? When you've got it have more mind for ages.
Great question. Natalie Higg. Shelley, I forgot to ask, how did the dog training with Rolo go last weekend?
We were kindly asked,
kindly
told that he needed one-on-one training, and that she didn't think he'd be any good in the class. And the problem was she wasn't very good in the respect. She didn't say to me, bring some treats that he likes and bring this, bring that. You know, they should be trained on a certain kind of lead, which it should be. So I just took down everything I could. And he's got a bit of a dicky stomach, so he can't have like normal treats. So he just has to have his own food. But she didn't say take him out for a walk, so wears him out. So we turned up in the Ferrari, which is a cabriolet, and then and Rolo gets very excited because he sees the other dogs, and then I let him off out of his seatbelt and put him onto his lead, and he proceeds to then jump out of the car and onto the boot and stand there like something out of Lion King, sticking his chest out there. So he say, "Hello, I'm here. Everybody see me? How good do I look?" On a yellow Ferrari. Well, it's not a Ferrari, but you know what I mean. And he's standing there, and then I think that at that point the trainer just looked at us and thought, "Yeah, you're not stopping in my class."
It's when she came over
because I'm just standing there holding the lead, and he's up there going, "Yes, hello, I'm here." That's all I could see, and I'm going, "It's my boy, and she's just looking at me going, and all the dogs are going, "Who's that?" And he's going, "Me, I'm here." I thought it was the best thing I've ever seen. And I didn't want to pull him down because he just looked great. And then, of course, I had to bring him down, and then we didn't get off on the right foot, let's just say.
How long has he been like that?
How long has he been like that?
And she's like that, talking to him, this dog's like doing this. She's going, it's been all his life, really. This dog's like...
It's only 7 months, what do you want from him, Bobby? And she just kept throwing treats at him. I'm going, no, this is not working, this is not working. So we didn't stay, so no. So back to YouTube we went. And I'm turning into Barbara Woodhouse.
I'll tell you what, Stuart's on form tonight. You are, Stuart.
I was vlogging it, you see. That's what happened. I was going to vlog it, but the problem was he went so ballistic. I just couldn't get the phone out and hold him on the top of the car as well.
Stuart Adams, Nikki is stewardess. Sit up, push the button if you want anything, and share your snacks with the person next to you. Fridge dash for seat 53. Very funny, Stuart. On form tonight, buddy. Moira, asparagus just put me in a mind of a fruit shop in Stirling today. It said, no mask, no asparagus. Well, okay.
No mask, no asparagus.
I don't get it. Jet 2, great. We just had my June cancelled. Never mind. Trying for October.
I think
Stuart, you're making me leak.
The end of June.
You're making me leak, Stuart. Very good. Very good. Back in the room tree. Let's have a look. Good idea. Think Ryanair flights and apartments were the overwhelming theme last year.
Yeah.
We did a lot of flights last year with Ryanair. What happened was, and this is actually, I actually know this. This is the truth.
This is the truth.
Ryanair.
Lies.
Ryanair were putting the flights out so cheap because the Spanish government were actually giving a subsidy to every single passenger they brought into Spain. So they were getting €100 subsidy for every passenger that came into Spain as a holidaymaker. Then the Spanish tourist company stopped it, hence the reason why Ryanair started pulling out of flights.
That's a good job you got in there then, isn't it?
Well, there you go, you see.
It's a good job you got in there.
Because
you wouldn't have had me. Honestly.
I don't know what we're like. Guys, it's 9:45. We're going to go back 15 more minutes.
See.
Should we do 15 more? You're all right. You weren't up for this tonight. You were really tired.
Tired, I know. I'll just be tired tomorrow.
But for September this year, Alan Fraser, come on. Hopefully squeeze a week in early 2022. Really hope September 21 goes ahead. Let's do it. Have you ever been to Tembel Complex on a Sunday lunchtime in Costa Silencio? Brilliant day out, dancing and singing. When's it? Was
no, dancing's illegal.
Yeah, but 30 years ago it was. Tembel is now a bit salubrious, isn't it?
Well, salubrious is not the word I would put Tembel in.
No, it's not.
I don't know what goes on there now.
Elvis?
It's never looked... It's
in the ghetto.
It's the marble they used that made it look...
Doesn't look
great.
Yeah.
It hasn't weathered very well.
No, it's not weathered.
Time
hasn't done it justice.
No, I went there as a kid, like every year for years and years and years and years and years, and it was the most amazing place on the planet for me.
Yeah.
But I went back and I'm like, wow, what's happened to this place? It got sold off.
Yeah.
And that's what happened. But we haven't been back for a long time, so I don't know what it's like now. I just don't think it looks like it's weathered very well. But I think it's down to the marble.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Seriously. I've had enough fun tonight, so I thought I'd pop in, says our Tim. The Tim for mate is in.
Evening, Tim.
How are you, Tim? Good evening. Hope you had a good day. We'll listen to a couple of yours today. Are you still talking, Tim? What time does he breathe in? That's what I want to know.
Well, he's thinking there about you and all, by the way, Pet.
Well, he always does. I like Rick. Hi, Tim. I'm not going to ask it. I think people in the chat are going to ask it. When are we going walking?
Stop it! The man doesn't want to go walk. Tim, don't listen to them, Pet.
Tim, hick.
Tim will contact
those
you
red wines. Those red
walking.
wines were looking very, very nice, Tim. They were looking very, very nice. That's for sure. He's just put a quick hick on there. When we all meet up on the island to meet these lovely people and they will put a name to the face, how would you describe yourself? I'll start out. A 51-year-old Tom Cruise, says caretaker.
Well, I can't wait to meet you, love. Are you taller than him, though?
Tom Cruise is 54, isn't he?
I don't know, but he's very good looking. He's very handsome.
So caretaker's a younger Tom Cruise.
Are you very short, caretaker? Because like little men, aren't they? That's little Tom Cruise, I should say.
Oh, they've got things going mental now. When you started Wind Down Wednesday, I bet you say to yourselves, how will we be able to keep talking for a couple of hours? It's going up to 10 o'clock and loved every minute. It's ridiculous, Raymond, though. It really is.
Well, it was only supposed to be an hour, and then it was you.
It was supposed to be an hour. It was like a
plonkies that kept saying, don't go.
We'll do an 8 till 9. Here we go. This trick. The problem is, I have to go to the golf, puts another 40 minutes in time. I'm out of the house. Tim, I do understand. I will come to you. No, I'll come to you with genuinely. I genuinely would support what he's doing. His walking's brilliant.
I know he's doing a grand job.
You just think I do a route march, don't you?
Yeah, I just think, you know what I mean? You've asked him a lot of times, let the man carry on and do what he wants to do. When he's ready, he'll contact you. Is that right, Tim?
Dead right.
He's pushing you too much.
Pushing them buttons and stuff.
Get off his
And
case.
Nicky's like, and share. Aisle
Yes.
53. Great balcony banter tonight, Tim. Yes, it was. It definitely was.
David wants to know where you can find your interview with Lee. Is that on?
Yeah, it's on the channel. Go to this channel, go into the videos, and go back. It's actually classed as a podcast, David. So there's no camera,
video to it,
there's no video. It's just actually like a radio interview. But go on there, and it's you'll see it with the Macmaster logo on there as well. So it's how long ago was that now?
A long time, wasn't it?
That was like last August, September time, wasn't it?
Yeah,
maybe that time. But you'll find it on there without a shadow of a doubt. It's there. I love being pushed, says Tim. Time flies. We're enjoying this so much, says Anne. Thank you, Anne. You've all had a good day. I mean, I've clocked some of you this morning on Tim's walk, and I've clocked you again at 2 o'clock.
I was on Tim's walk.
Yes, you were on Tim's walk.
Well, I didn't know I could do that. I'm not.
He walked past your house.
You did, Tim.
Keep
Walk
on
past
there,
my house.
and I'll fill you up.
All right.
All right.
It was. I'd loved my house. I used to live, Tim. When you came around the corner as if you're onto the beach, and so you had the beach on your right hand side, straight up at Mirador de la Gomera. I used to live in there on the house on the far left hand side, with the first house with a balcony on the side of the house, and I used to look out and see. I loved that house. Absolutely loved it. Just wasn't mad fussed on the man I was there with. Well, I was at the time. We fell out after that. But I loved living there. You'd lie in bed and the sound of the sea and I loved Callio. I really had some fantastic memories there. But got to create new ones, haven't you? So I am now here on the Gulf. It's got a bit colder, but here ho. Done trucking. I think Tom Cruise is a little bit weird. A little bit vertically challenged. Yeah, he is a bit, isn't he? He is a little bit small. He's got his Cubans on. You need some Cubans and Cuban Pete.
They call me Cuban Pete. I'm the king of the Ramba beat.
Oh, you were singing the other day for them, weren't you?
Oh, sorry. I was.
It's nice to see.
Tim says lovely place, yeah.
It's nice to see Callio, though, Tim, I must admit. I used to work in Pearly Grey as well. And friends, I'm not finished talking now. And I used to talk over the top. Oh my God, the dog stinks. I used to.
Oh, it's the dog. It's the dog.
The friends, Maz and Sean, used to have the Mad Hatter.
Just along from the German restaurant.
Yeah, it is. There
was. I was in Playa Paraiso yesterday, Tim, and I was telling this to people beforehand, and I don't know my way around. I had to pick this German lady up from outside Hard Rock Hotel, and it was down to your walking vlog that I actually knew where to go. I went, that. I need to go down there, and I saw it off your walking vlog, and that's where it came from. We're going to Valenti again on Friday if you fancy coming.
What?
On Friday? Yeah, Valenti. That's the German place. Valenti on Friday. We don't know what's happening. We don't even know what's happening. No, Friday we do this.
Yeah, we do this on a Friday.
We do this, but thank you very much. Very kind for the officer. Thank you very much. Very kind. And we wish I could watch Tim's walks live. Not working. Yeah, no, but you catch him on catch up as well, which is always good. Living with them, and you didn't call, says Tim. Could
have given him a lift home.
Tim walking into the dog poo was funny. Yeah, he did today. He's like, what is that?
Oh, I was in the bedroom and what is that? Oh my God.
Living the West, no, we're at Epas.
No.
Monte Carlo, is that mince onion pie? Something's going on. He's laughing around, so let's see what's going on up here. Thelma, good night. Take care. Thelma's away. Night, Thelma. Have a great evening. Hope everything's all right. Hope you're having a nice evening. Hope you had a great one. Battery's gone, guys. Good night. I'm not surprised. She's on all the time. I feel the need for 2 feet. It's great. There's 153 people on. We're going to be on for about another 10 minutes, guys, and then we're going to call it a night ourselves. Somebody said that. What are you going to put? Where's he gone? Clive, what are you going to put on the walls next? They look a bit plain after all the messages.
That's like Christmas and taking your decorations down. That's what it felt like. We came back. It was Sunday. When did we do it? Yeah, Sunday. We came back from. We'd done the show. Then we went into town. Yeah. And we had a meal Indian. And had an Indian and went right. Okay, that's it. The end of the birthday. So we came back ready for line of duty. When we came back in, I went, should we take these down now before? because I didn't want to get up. I needed to draw a line and go, it's been amazing. Sunday night, that's enough. So we took them all down on the Sunday night and then just opened up a bottle of wine and drank that and watched Line of Duty.
And got disappointed like the rest of 60 million other people. Natalie Hicks like that. Cuban Pete. Loves it. Stuart Adams, you'll recognise me, Rick. I'll be in my grey WDW t-shirt, carrying a can of Tetley's, accompanied by Sarah, who will have a question mark over her because she's anonymous on here.
Oh.
She could have been H if it wasn't for last Sunday. Belonte sorry, I've just missed. Belonte and Los Menores. That was the place that he does his sundown place. It's an Arepa spa. Tim does his Freaky Friday. He goes to Belonte's in Los Menores, and the view is just like, wow, it's mega. Tim, you know what it is? Thank you very much for the invite, and I might come up to that. You might have to start the Friday on your own because it is just beautiful. It's such a beautiful place. It's an Areparia.
So are you telling me you're going to go to this beautiful, beautiful place?
Oh, we set up earlier
with a fabulous view that do beautiful Arepas, but I can't come.
Tim, is it all right if Shelley brings the Ferrari and she goes, and I'll say so? And you've got Shelley. You have Shelley as your guest.
You're not thinking this through. You're not thinking it through.
Live on the fly, pet. Come on. That's the reason why you're with me.
I'm gonna kill him.
Tony's away. Tony's such. Night, Tony. Have a great evening.
Night.
Have a great evening. Right, the smell from Rollo Rick. Yeah, fridge desk.
Stinks, man.
I'll tell you what we're going to do, guys. It's 5 more minutes to go. What I want you to do, if you can want to say goodnight to each other, because that's what it comes down to. It's that sort of time now. So give yourselves a chance on the chat, because what happens is when we cut the chat off and it just all disappears. So for the next 5 minutes, spend it with each other.
You might want to read.
Rick, being a poker fan, do you think there's something dodgy goes on with online poker rooms? If you've ever used them, some of the beaten hands so often are unreal. Yes, I do. I actually play PokerStars. I used to play PokerStars a heck of a lot. I've managed to get myself back into it this week, only this week, haven't I? Mm-hmm. But I stick to very, very low stakes because I do believe there is something going on with that, and it's just you can't. It's some of the weirdest stuff. I played in the Sunday Million. I've played a couple of times in that, and just the hands that you go up against. You don't put that much money in, Mark, and then and play hands like that. So that's what I think. That's right. Tim was inviting you, Shelley.
Well, of course he was inviting me, not you. Is that right, Tim?
Do it.
Well, no.
Do it.
No, we could have done it together.
No, do it, man.
Why couldn't we do it together?
We can do it together. Well, it depends how many mics he's got.
Well, that doesn't mean we can share a mic.
We'll work it out. We'll work it out, Tim. We'll get back to you on that one. But thank you very much for the invite. It really means a lot to us. Alan Fraser, I'm 57. Hair is just about white, carrying a bit of a lockdown weight, but I'd give you my last penny. Thank you very much, Alan. That's very kind of you.
I like a mum grey hair, mind.
She does. She finds this.
I love grey hair. I love Mem's grey hair. I've done for years. I'm like, grey hair. Yeah. Philip Schofield, when he went grey, I went, And then you've got, what's his name from Spandau Ballet?
Martin Kemp?
No, Martin Kemp. Wouldn't kick him out of bed for eating crisps. The man's a gorge, lad. Oh, hello.
Tim will chat. Tim says both come. We'll chat, yeah, because it's a beautiful place. It really is. We're stopping on to the end, but like you to know. Thank you very much. Lovely show. We said goodbye and good night to you to all. Hope to see you all on Friday's live from Steve and Sandra. Thank you very much, Steve and Sandra. Thanks. I'm glad you've enjoyed it. It's been a nice evening. It's been good. Is the bus warmed up, Ian? He says, where are we off to for the after party?
You and your after party's what you like.
Buenas noches, amigos. Thanks so much for all of your time. Thank you, Maria. Muchas gracias.
Good night, guys.
Tengo buena noche. Good night, see you Friday. Everyone's saying good night to you. What it's all about. That's what it's about. We all need to make WDW, Live with MS Tenerife, Mark Crack, badges with our name on. Good night, everyone. Entertainment. It's not dead. It's not dead. Absolutely not dead. That's the thing about it. Guys, what I'm going to say, just there's 133 people on. If I could ask any of you, if you've not done it, just go and please subscribe to Shelley Vocalist. Please. It is the one where we need to get this lady to 1,000 so she can actually then go live from different places. Put the name there on the chat. When we finish this, if you just take 2 minutes out, just go and put a subscribe down to that. Shelley's cooking vlogs on there. Tony Such has very kindly allowed us to share the song that she did on Sunday for Kath. That's going to go on there. I'll put that most probably up
Yeah.
Tomorrow.
I do have a little bit of an idea, but I can't tell you.
No, we're going to keep it right for. We're going to keep it right for the channel. Chris is watching. Who wants to be a millionaire in German? I didn't know Jeremy Clarkson could speak German. To be honest with you, you had a bit of an idea.
Yeah, I'll tell you later.
Okay, no problem at all. No problem at all. Once again, the moderators, the people that are absolutely spammered.
Thank you.
Thanks, El Cid. It's great to have you back. I know you've been absolutely busy. Tree, I know you're somewhere in the background. Gypsy Tea's been quiet today, but Tree, you've been around. Ian Foster, absolutely amazing. I'll ask Nikki Dunn, Nikki Dunn is just the queen of the copy and the paste. The queen of the copy and the paste. Control C, Control V, Control C. You're amazing. Thank you very, very much, guys, for looking after us. And thank you looking after for all the other guys as well, all the other people that do the vlog. You're doing a fantastic job. She's laughing, Nikki Dunn. Night, Alan. Have a great evening, everybody. We'll see you on the next one. And as always, what we always say, what do you need to do?
Push buttons and stuff. Ring the bell and share.
That's what we do. See you guys on Friday. Have a great week. And yeah, we'll see you Friday. Yeah?
See you, guys.
All the best, guys. Have a great one. Bye. Ciao.